Child, oh child. Let the games begin, child. Let's get this games beginning.
I want you to put it out. Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I want my money signed.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't.
Child, oh child, oh child. Hey D-Boy, hey Lemon Kush. So y'all, the reason why we late is because, girl, they gave us an extra 30 minutes. Well, an extra 90, okay? So listen, what I want y'all to do, can y'all hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully y'all can hear bitch. Okay, let me send Sean the link, child. I got you, girl. Y'all, let me listen. Can y'all hear me? Hey, Just Patches. Hey, Philly Scorpio. All right, y'all can hear me. I'm sending the girls the links now, girl. Girl. Hey, Just Patches. Listen, I have some opinions. And the girls is probably not gonna like it. So we're gonna get into it. Yeah. Let me send my girl Okay, let me send my girl this. Let me send this girl the link. Ooh, child, this is not gonna be good, child. Ooh, I may get canceled for this. I may get canceled. I'm just saying. Hey, Virgo. Virgo be going Virgo it. Hey, Michael L. Hey, boo. I got feeling. Yeah. Honestly, can we get into Montel at the end in the boots? I didn't even see Montel. That's how much I didn't give a fuck about Montel. I didn't give a fuck about Montel. Okay. Listen, the episode was jam-packed. We're gonna get into it. Honestly, you know. Ooh, child. I want everybody to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe, child. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all want to donate to the channel by way of Cash App, Super Chat, Super Thanks, Super Stickers, y'all can definitely do that as well. Okay, this is a monetized channel. Believe me. I'm even thinking about getting into some memberships, bitch. But I gotta think about the content that I wanna do for the members only. Okay. So by the way, y'all, listen, while we wait for Harviana and Sean, y'all, this episode was jam-packed with so much. Okay. In this episode, let me tell y'all what I think. I feel like girls got hyper. They was already feeling their pussies. I feel like girls tried to create a moment when there was none. I feel like girls misspoke in some areas, got the situations wrong, but I feel like their feelings are their feelings. But this is what I'm going to speak on. I feel like girls just really I feel like something was in the spirit. There was a demon in the room, and I feel like the girls was good until certain bitches got in the room. Honestly. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Hey Amber. Hey Tessa. Hey Sean, you getting ready, boo?
I'm ready. Hey y'all.
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. Oh my gosh. All right. So
And
I totally forgot.
everybody go froggy. Go ahead,
I
Sean. I'm sorry.
I totally did not watch the episode yet. I totally forgot that it even came on tonight. They threw me
Oh,
off my whole game.
mm. um, well, we're gonna get into some because I have feelings. Um, we Harviana is gonna be coming in 10 minutes. But let's talk about it. So, what do we want to do first? Let's get all the boring shit out the way, the sentimental shit. We're gonna get out the way really quickly, and then when Harviana get in, we're going to basically she's gonna probably give her feelings on some things that we're gonna definitely talk
I
about.
know I should have watched. I was a child, baby. Let me tell y'all. I was just. I had took me a good ass nap,
So,
and
girl, you because it's a lot you definitely should have watched because the way your feelings would have been all over the place, child. Because at one point I even got up. I was like, look, I was watching my phone. I was like, bitch, you shouldn't have did it. First of all, why are you
okay, I'm
talking?
gonna
Why
cut
are
it
you
on
doing all
right
this
now.
talking? Bitch, I was
I'm
screaming at my phone like, bitch,
I'm gonna
what
cut
are
it on
you
right
gonna do?
now. So if I be muted a little bit in and out when Harvey gonna get in here, yeah, cause I'm gonna go ahead and watch it, cause
Yeah, watch it, watch
and
it. We're gonna definitely talk about it. We're gonna definitely talk about it.
then
So,
I'll skip through the parts that I feel like boring.
all right, skip to the parts that are boring, child, because it was a lot. So,
Oh my gosh, this is 2 hours. It's an hour
it's
and
two
43
hours,
minutes.
bitch.
Oh
Yes.
girl.
So, okay,
Oh
Roland,
Lord,
let's get into some shit.
child.
Yes, Roland, get up here, bitch. You know I can't stand
Oh,
you.
y'all didn't say that now.
Yeah, they said skip to the end if you want to, because we're gonna definitely skim through some shit.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
skip.
about
I'm gonna skim to the end. Then I'm gonna skip to
yeah,
the end. Let me go ahead and skip to the end,
okay.
and then I'll
So
just watch the rest.
this is still a review, y'all. This is still a review. So what I want to do, I want to say shout out to Tonka for her successful surgery. Shout out to her. Love that for her. Um, what else? I love the fact that Tony is speaking about, um, house in Virginia, and all the activism and the nonprofits. I love the fact that she's a part of that whole thing. Love that for her. First of all, can I just say that I didn't live for Tony being on the season with just Ballroom, but her activism is literally tea to me. Shout out to Tony for being about activism. And what is that? What is that word, bitch? Activism and bitch, it's the word. If y'all hear me, out of breath or like wheezing, bitch, I am literally sick right now. I am sick. Okay. Okay. So first of all, by the way, y'all, just a little quick tidbit. My dumb ass came home from work one day and literally jumped in the shower because when I tell you, bitch, I was soaking wet and I was sweaty, bitch, I was giving musty, bitch. So I literally jumped in the shower and then I had to come back outside and meet my motherfucking weed man so I could get some weed because I was out, bitch. I went back into the motherfucking rain after getting in the shower, ho. And that's what my dumb ass get. So this is me getting in the shower and rain, back in the rain, bitch. It was a mess. But shout out to her activism and her philanthropic endeavors. Shout out to Tony. I live for Tony activism. What else was really tea? That's it. Fuck. First of all, shout out to Tay G. You did your big one. I liked your song. I'm glad that you don't fuck with that hoe. And that's dead on that. Fuck Carico, Cassadine, Casserole, bitch. I don't give a fuck. And Cassadine, you look like a motherfucking wet pig, bitch. Up on that stage, sweating and melting, bitch. I bet you was smelling like hot cabbage and hot dog water, bitch. And I said what I said and do something about it. Hey, my baby JJ. Anyway, now let's get to the motherfucking things. First of all, Roland, unmute yourself. How many times you gonna keep coming up here and muting your motherfucking mic, bitch? What's tea? I will boot your big ass down. On my mama, on my soul. So what's tea? Hey, Christina. Can everybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Roland, your computer's fucking up. Get the fuck out of here. You doing too much. Now I'm about to kick your ass out this motherfucking studio, bitch. Kick. If you want to prevent this from rejoining, you should ban him instead. Bitch, no, I don't want to ban you. I'm going to remove your dumb ass. Kick. Okay, I'm coming. Y'all getting on my computer. Okay, yeah, bitch. All right. So let's get to the things. So where do y'all want me to hit on next? Which do y'all want me to go to first? Let's talk about it. Which y'all want me to speak on? And give y'all my opinions. So I know we're going to the end. Where do you want me to start off first? Matter of fact, I know perfectly. Let's talk about motherfucking Oliver. Let's talk about King Kane's event, right? Hey, Ransom Rambles. Hey, Christina. Hey, Spicy. Hey, girl. Hey, girls. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, y'all. So everybody shows up to King Kane's event, right? Everybody shows up to King Kane's event. First of all, Kane looks nice, looks amazing. He is giving tasteful, but it's still giving, girl, I still want to sell this party and I still want to sell my toys. Everybody looks scrumptious. First of all, am I the only one that didn't give a fuck about nobody's outfit other than Kane? I felt like I was more into Kane's look than anybody else's. I wasn't really caring for everybody else's look. No tea, no shade. Hey, let's talk. Hey, wows. Okay. The last person, which is, Beyonce, she always got to be fashionably late, right? She's the Nene Leakes of the group. Everybody calls her the Nene Leakes of the group. She's the one who's booked and busy. She's the candy of the group. She can definitely show up late, fashionably late, and try to, get into the things and trying to show her face, be all grand and shit. So she comes in. Mind you, y'all, I think it was the scene with Willa and Oliver. Now, Oliver is putting Willa into a great position and getting her to help him with the wigs and styling and all that shit. Okay. Berlin called Oliver's phone to give him some, what's that? Basically, are you okay? Like, I want to reach out to you to see if you're okay, to see if you're coming into the party, if I'm going to see you at King Kane's party, and I want to see if your energy is going to be okay. So Oliver's letting us know, well, girl, this was literally 3 months ago. Why you ain't hit me up within that 3 months? And now you just now calling me. So it's giving very much fake, phony. And why are you trying to check my temperature on how I'm going to show up at the party? But at the end of the day, it's fake. Oliver's putting on this fake act because, girl, he feels like the girl's ingenuine, right? Okay, that's no problem. I really don't have no problem with Oliver feeling that way, correct? Cool. So they get off the phone. So I don't know if Berlin even knows that he was being fake and phony with her on the phone, but she's kind of like, so we're at the party, y'all. So I just wanted to give y'all the little backstory of where it because the scene with Willa and Oliver, it literally goes into the scene with the party. So it transitions with the party. It coincides, right? Cool, good. So Oliver's the last one to arrive at the party, right? She's feeling herself. Hey, Mr. Pretty Boo. Yes, Jay Twan look good too. Jay Twan look good. Jay Twan look good. Okay, cool. So Oliver sachets her ass into the party. She's saying her pleasantries. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. She immediately pays Berlin dust. So she says in her confession that she was startled. But she also said the real reason is because Berlin breath was smelling like shit. First of all, let me just say this. I cracked the fuck up. Because honestly, listen, if the girl breath was stinking, okay, good girl, back on up. You don't want to give that bitch too much. But like, you could have been fake with it. You ain't got to be that startled, bitch. You could have literally like, hey Berlin, and gave the bitch a hug. You ain't give that bitch nothing. Hey Ash, hey Big Body Benz, hey Jade, hey Boo. So, yeah, girl, y'all was shady in the chat. Y'all was like, I believe it. The girls was like, Berlin looked like her breath was smelling like motherfucking hot dookie cakes, hot motherfucking garbage, hot motherfucking Vienna sausage water, smelled like two motherfucking mildew cheese eggs, fresh funky ass mildewy ass milk. Girl, they said that bitch breath smelled like 2 cans of bounce that ass, okay? Period. Zero. Oh, girl. When I tell you I died, bitch, I died. So, going on. First of all, let me just say this. Berlin was so caught off guard. She was definitely offended. She was taken aback. She was like literally, she was offended and she was disrespected because she really didn't know where that came from. So I'm like, and honestly, if you really think about it, Berlin don't really feel with nobody. So honestly, this is how many times we have seen Berlin in this show. She really don't be having scenes like that. So okay, cool. So she feels startled with her. She tells the group, like, girl, he just shaded me for no apparent reason. Oliver takes her ass downstairs and she's being all diva-like. She's like, girl, I'm not going to deal with these girls. Like, these girls really is doing too much yelling and causing commotions because, girl, I was startled. Girl, your breath was stinking. And, bitch, it's not my fault that your breath smelled like 2 cans of bounce that ass. Girl, you need to check with your dentist and check with that dead tooth in your mouth. You know, allegedly. But whatever. So everybody follows Oliver down to the ground or whatever. Okay. Like, bitch, King K is like, bitch, you're at my party. Come get back in this house. So I could buy some more of my motherfucking Dixon titties or whatever. And pussies or whatever. Okay, cool. So everybody's trying to get Oliver to go back in. Bitch, when Berlin said, like, oh, she shaded me, why Jatwan literally went down there and was like, bitch, let's get it popping, because Jatwan feels like it was really, like, he was really trying to, his smoke was really with Jatwan. Berlin was just a casualty, like, you're with my ops. You are guilty by association. So, bitch, it's really for Jatwan, but girl, you're his girl. I'm gonna shade you. Okay, cool, no problem. It's fine. All right, let's get it popping. So Jatwan's like, she wanna fight. He wanna fight. Like, what's up? Because that smoke is really for me. Like, you wanna get it in? You wanna fight? Let's do this. Cool. All right, I love this. You know, I'm amped, girl. I'm amped. So, Queen, jump in anytime, bitch. Jump in anytime.
Okay, I'm here. I'm just listening to the story, child. Can you hear me?
So they don't want to fight. They don't want to get in. We trying to get the peace. We trying to keep the peace. So everybody goes back upstairs. Bitch. Why the girls is messy? The girls is messy because honestly, they shouldn't have been looking at Jatwan. Leave Jatwan alone. He's sitting down, even though, because No Shade 7 really put spice and ice on it. You should have, first of all, in my opinion, if somebody's heated, don't talk to them. Don't even acknowledge them. Probably get them a glass of water or something, but don't talk to them and say that, calm down. Don't tell no bitch to calm down. Bitch, if I tell you I'm calm, ho. I'm calm. Don't tell a person that's already, like, her blood pressure is up to motherfucking here, bitch. Don't tell me to calm down. That's the last thing a bitch who's mad as fuck want to hear is tell the bitch to calm down. That's a no-no, 7. You need to go back to anger management 101. Never tell an angry bitch to calm down. That's where you got fucked up. So you hyping the situation by telling the angry bitch to calm the fuck down. Let that bitch be in her feelings and let her calm herself down. That's the real tea. So it's getting hyphy or whatever. What the fuck happened next? Ooh, girl. Bitch, Miss Willa has something to say. Willa addressed motherfucking Jatwan, because that's the next motherfucking thing that came out. Willa was like, you know what, Jatwan, Miss Jatwan, girl, I got a bone to pick with you, sweetie bumpkins and sugary oats, bitch. So I heard you felt some type of way by me saying that you're a principal, bitch. What's tea? Jatwan was like, no, Miss Willa. Bitch, you got it all wrong. See, this is what I don't like about you funky ass hoes. You bottom of the barrel ass bitches. See, what you bitches love to do, y'all bitches like to put sugar, spice, and everything nice. But bitch, I said what I said. And what I said was, yada, 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 this and this and this. Bitch, what's tea? And then what the girls didn't understand was, bitch, when Jatwan point his motherfucking target at motherfucking Dominique, bitch, that was the wrong road, girl. That was the wrong road, Jatwan. Bitch, first of all, Nick already got stomped, beat up, dragged, cussed out.
Wait,
bitch,
when did Nick get stomped? When did that happen?
Girl, I'm telling the story. Let me tell the story that I want to tell, girl.
Let me tell the truth now. Let's tell the truth, honey.
Bitch, let me get in my bag. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, it's entertaining to me. I don't give a fuck. So, Nick was like, so Jatwan pointed her target at Nick and was like, freaking facky fuck or whatever shit. He said all that. So Nick was like, oh, let's not, Jatwan, girl. Let's not. Well, what the fuck I said? No, your tone. Bitch, what about my tone? Then motherfucking Jatwan got up. And then motherfucking Nick, her tray started coming out. Because, you know, Nick is a fruit cup fairy tale. You know, she's a fairy. She's a little bit of a fairy. She could give that, but she's really nigga inside. She's a real nigga inside.
I think everybody is, but go ahead.
So her bass of her voice started getting real niggerish. Bitch, I was like, all right, Nick, bitch. You better drop them balls, ho. Let's get it in. So Nick was like, bitch, calm your motherfucking tone, bitch. Calm your motherfucking tone. I was like, all right, let's get it the fuck in. Because both of you bitches are crazy. And I live for that, honey. I live for that. All right, let's get it in. So everything gets everything gets crazy. Okay, so bitches is first of all, I'm like Willa. I'm with Willa. I don't like getting straight bullets. Put the bullet where it belongs to. If you don't like Mary, Joseph, and motherfucking Jesus, you get bullets for all them three. You don't come for me. You don't point that bullet at me because I'm not the bitch that need that bullet. Okay? Live for that. I live for Willa. Like, bitch, point it to the bitch who it belongs to. Live for that. So, bitch, listen, everybody's like going at Willa. Willa's like, back the fuck up. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Bitch, it just came a commotion, honey. It just came a commotion. I lived for it. Then it all settled down, girl. It did settle down just a little bit. So they went outside. Because, first of all, shout out to Kendra for literally de-escalating. First of all, I feel like Kendra picked the wrong profession or occupation, okay? She should really be a motherfucking minister. Okay? The way she gave a word with all them girls, see, when little T.S. Kendra talks, y'all, it's like she was speaking the word of Jesus. Speaking to the word of God, okay? I felt her in my spirit, okay? Did anybody feel Kendra? That's Dr. Kendra, okay? Dr. T.S. Kendra, okay? Esquire, bitch. Okay? I feel like she picked the wrong profession. She needed to become a preacher because she speak the words to me and I felt it in my heart. I felt it in my soul, okay? All right. So, bitch, it all got down. So, Jatwan has calmed down. She's sitting with Seven and Dominique. Bitch trying to be like, are you mad with me? Bitch is like, I ain't like that. Girl, why did it get started up again, bitch? Why did it get started up again? The word aggressive and all this, bitch, it just started up again, bitch. They raised up. But this the thing. Now, Jatwan, I'm going to have to tell you, if you watching, baby, you need to get out them bushes because, baby, we have to talk. Because no shade, I'm with Willa when she wrong or when she right. It's a couple of you bitches that don't motherfucking be doing the motherfucking thing. Y'all just be talking. Y'all have ample opportunity to touch the bitch that y'all need to be touched. And y'all don't be touching shit. Okay? Jatwan, you got up out your motherfucking seat while Seven and Dominique was still planted. First of all, in my motherfucking opinion, Dominique, why the fuck you let this bitch get up on you like that? Okay? Bitch, you never let a bitch get up on you. Soon as you saw this bitch get up, why the fuck you ain't get up? Okay? That's motherfucking fight 101. You never let a bitch get a one up on you. I don't give a fuck if the bitch wasn't gonna swing or not. Bitch, you gonna swing while we on even playing field, even ground, bitch. Okay? But here's the thing. When it got slightly broken up, bitch, here comes motherfucking Troy. She told motherfucking she told motherfucking Jatwan, bitch, not my brother and my niece. She the auntie. She the ghetto auntie. She wanna fight. But bitch, Jatwan, let's talk about it. Jatwan. Because
okay,
bitch,
when are you gonna be done with the episode? Because shit, your storytelling is longer than the episode.
Bitch, I live for a good storytelling. That's what I do.
Right. Now that
we're not even an hour in, girl.
I know what happened.
We are entertaining the people, girl.
But the thing is, you have lied on Dominique, and I gotta call bullshit. You doing
it's whatever, girl. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
You doing the ass
listen, mute your motherfucking self if
for
y'all don't get into it. Shut up. I know you love Dominique. You sniff his motherfucking drawers when he's not there at his house.
No, he just makes sense to me.
All right, I know you be sniffing his drawers, and it's okay.
So now we gonna start a collection plate to get Berlin some goddamn Colgate.
Not Colgate. But anyway, y'all, I didn't understand why Jatwan didn't pop the fuck off on motherfucking on Troy because Troy's motherfucking hand was all in your face, Jatwan. What's tea, boo? What's the tea? What's going on? You could all that motherfucking. You better back up. You better back up. Fight a bitch who want to fight. I was like, oh shit, okay, Troy.
Are y'all gonna react to Oliver's live? Is Sean on here?
Sean is watching. He didn't watch the episode. He's watching it.
Just skip to the end. You skip past the trans.
We're talking about the motherfucking end. We're talking about
it. You were talking about a whole different show the way you telling this story, because bitch, that ain't what I done watched.
Bitch, I'm playing. Bitch, I'm just like motherfucking these girls. I'm putting sugar and spice and everything nice on this bitch. I get the girls going.
So let's just get to the meat and potato. Everybody
let's get the meat. No, listen, stop. Don't interrupt me while I'm giving my motherfucking story, bitch.
Nobody wants to recant a 2.5 hour and 45 minutes.
I don't give a fuck, girl. We just got on this bitch.
You're not telling the truth.
Anyway, girl. So I'm telling y'all, like, why the fuck that bitch didn't knock her out? Okay, I ain't like that. Why the bitch ain't knocked? That hand was all in her face. Okay,
Jatwan didn't knock him out, so Jatwan the scary bitch. Is that what you're saying?
Let's get to the next. Let's get to the.
It's Jatwan a scary bitch.
Calm down. I'm getting to it, bitch.
Is that what you're saying? Are you saying Jatwan is a scary bitch because Troy's hand was in his face? Say what you mean.
Definitely was a scary bitch. That's what I said, bitch.
So you said Jatwan's a scary bitch.
It gave scary to me. It gave scary to me.
So now y'all can tag Jatwan in. Get him here. Okay.
Okay. It gave scary to me, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it.
So do you believe Berlin's breast smell like two cans ass? Do you believe that?
But anyway.
Do you believe Berlin's?
You trying to be messy right now. We could be messy later on. Let me get to the thing.
This whole story is messy and untrue.
Give me 1 second. You fucking it up, girl. Let me get through it. Girl. I'm always gonna talk my shit. Stop interrupting it.
It's not the truth. This is not the truth.
Give me 1 second. All right. So let's get into with the meats and potatoes of this motherfucking episode. So they all huddle up at the motherfucking thing. The show gave us the disclaimer or some shit about sexual assault or whatever. Okay, cool. So we know what this is. Right? So Oliver is narrating this story. First of all, we don't got no fucking proof. Okay? So he's narrating. He says that King Kane kept touching his butt too many times. He told Kane to stop, right? Okay. Then he said that I should have chose you instead of Derek, instead of Tonka, because that's Tonka's real name. Okay. He got uncomfortable. I don't know what transpired. So they're outside, right? All of a sudden, Oliver went to attack or swipe at King Kane, and King Kane slapped his wig off and pulled his wig off. And then here you go, Oliver, thumping the bitch on the ground. Pop, 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 dragging the bitch down the shopping mart. Bitch just gave him all types of motherfucking knee knockers and stomps and pulls and shit. And the motherfucking bitch left bloodied. Bloody nose, bloody mouth, everything. And told everybody, bitch, you don't like Dario. You don't like these bitches. You don't like anybody. You a weird ass bitch. Bitch, Tonka was trying to get her man, trying to choke him. Everybody trying to get Kane. It was a whole mess, girl. And let's really get into the mess. Let's do it. Go ahead, Queen.
Now that's the story. Is that the rest of your episode?
Bitch, that was my episode. I know that.
Okay. What all happened? I'm tired of the trans conversations. We love the trans people. I think we've dissected that enough. And their experiences. The episode, what started at the beginning of the episode? Jay and Moore sitting at the table with Kane. How authentic do we believe that was?
We know it's inauthentic. Let's get to the last one.
Oh, so what we just talking about the fight?
Yeah, because the episode was really nothing. But you can recap it and you could just ask us. You could just ask me because Sean is still watching.
Yeah, that's a lot that going on in the episode. Jatwan, I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand how someone not speaking to you would make you that mad. I think it was very calculated that we were born to call prior to ensure that Oliver was going to be there. I think there was a preconceived notion that since Oliver's going to be at this mandatory event, that we're going to fuck with him tonight.
Are you saying that because that's what he said in the episode in her green screen?
No, I feel like that's what it was.
If he would have never said that in his green screen, would you still believe it?
Yeah, because Jatwan has made it a point throughout his time on Chasing forever.
But that's not Jatwan. Berlin called him.
But they're one and the same.
They're not. They're two different people.
You say that, but they're one and the same.
They're not one and the same. One person is Jatwan and one person is Berlin.
Thank you, D-Boy Envy. That makes so much sense. I feel like it was a setup. If somebody's like, oh, you gonna be there, right? Okay, make sure you look cute. And then like, okay, it's like, girl, we're not even friends like that, but you trying to ensure that I'm gonna be somewhere. And we haven't.
I'm asking, this is why I'm asking, is because he literally said that. He literally narrated that same sentiment
it makes sense.
in the episode. But I'm saying if he would never narrated,
yes, I have a brain of my own. I would have already
thought like that.
I think this. I've already said this before. It's like they wanted with Oliver, and Oliver has continued to pay them dust. Whether he don't show up, whether he leaves early, whether he doesn't speak to them, it's always a thing where you want a situation with Oliver. So when it's recorded that you called him, one would think that you're calling to make sure that I'm there. We ain't friends like that. Bitch, y'all must be coming with some type of motive. There's some shit that y'all trying to do or say or whatever, or a conversation that you're trying to have. Exactly. Okay. So Berlin didn't reach out in 3 months, and that suddenly call. Right, the sudden call of somebody who you're not even friends with, make it seem like y'all good girlfriends. Make sure you look your best, and then Berlin, you can't say that. You don't have the jurisdiction to talk about how anybody should look. No shade. No motherfucking shade. Right. So that whole thing happened. So when Oliver said, I'm not hugging your shitty breath ass, and decided to not, Jatwan gets mad and walks with his Lipo 360, as he has said. He walks with his Lipo 360 on about the door. And was like trying to confront Oliver about not hugging or greeting Berlin. It's stupid.
Yeah.
In what world if somebody not speak to me and I'm gonna chase them down to make them speak to me? Or if somebody don't speak to me, I don't speak to them. No, that bitch, you'll never get it again. That's me. But a bitch who's looking for a moment. Hold on. So
Berlin was checking his temperature before being in the same place. And then the way the convo over the phone went sound like they were good. So it was meaty for not greeting. What? What do you mean? It
was mean for not greeting?
I try not to comment on trans looks because I don't want them to say I'm bashing them. Yes, she should not comment on someone's looks.
She shouldn't. That's just being Lord. I just got done with the episode and We Were Born was a lot. It was giving aggressive. It is. I just want because we know
you're reaching and fuming. Okay. Oh, messy for not greeting her. I got you, Ash. I got you.
In real world, I think we were okay.
In real world, if I think we're okay, you don't speak. I think it's Shay. I'm gonna come out there and ask if we have a problem. Okay.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna. That could be aggressive. Like if somebody don't speak to me, I'm like, okay, so you speak to me, so what's the problem? Like that's aggressive, and that can go a whole nother way, as we've seen for tonight's episode. It went from here.
He didn't confront Oliver for Berlin, but Troy and Seven defended Dominique was a problem. They look for moments.
They do.
Okay, yeah.
No shade. We Were Born was on a mission. We Were Born was we had a mission, and the mission was we want to be in every scene and every altercation. This all of a sudden is a mandatory scene. The scene was all over the place. There was so much going on, so
It
much
was so
trickery
much
and
going on.
fakery. But he had the little sex toy line. I didn't like how King Kane was like anybody can get touched, and he ended up being touched the most. He was
Yeah.
and got touched. Yeah.
But I
Um,
lived with somebody was like, bitch, all y'all bitches is acting. Rico was like, all y'all bitches, shut the fuck. And Willa had to look like, bitch, not everybody. Okay? And when I tell you, Rico, shut the fuck up.
Rico,
I
yeah,
did.
Rico was kind of quiet this episode. Oh, but let's speak on that because I think you skimmed over that part. Rico's performance was awful.
Yeah, it definitely was.
I was like, Rico is sweating, giving his all, and a motherfucking tens across the board when it comes to effort.
Mhm.
You know, tens
First of
across
all,
the board.
the vocals was definitely on
Vocals
motherfucking
were
empty.
horrible.
Yeah, it was a
Nobody
travesty.
clapped. The fact that the fucking cameraman, aka producers, caught your cast, the only two cast member who came.
Hey,
Hey,
Braylon.
Braylon.
Hey, Braylon. I think we need to stop thinking that you have to make individual greetings to people. He did exactly what we are taught to do. A general hello is amazing. Yes, I love a general hello.
Exactly, Braylon. All of that. I'm about
You
to
walk
check you because
across
you
the
ain't speaking to
street.
my
Yep.
friend. Girl, bye. When I tell you Rico's performance was horrible, he was sweating, he was struggling, the
He
vocals
looked like a
weren't flowing,
motherfucking cooked baked ham, bitch.
and nobody
It was
clapped. They
sweaty as
caught your cast members the two that can't sleep. That's embarrassing as fuck.
shit. Mhm.
And during your big performance, he said that's the longest performance of his career. You're focusing on, you know, your ex.
And first of all, how the fuck it was long when I know it's a show you're supposed to edit, but damn, they could have chopped up some songs and you know what I'm saying? You just
The
press
crowd
it
was
like
not
blank
feeling
me.
it.
Like, okay, but all right.
I blame the mic, bitch, because the mic. I blame myself. I do not like. I like the song. I thought, but when you sing
I
it
don't
long,
like I never like that song. He should never maybe it's just me. He just not good for pop. He just not good.
I would remove that from my library, honey. Like when I heard that, I blame me. Yes, I think the point be, hold on. I think the point be just one will enter a situation with aggression, then with false message engine. It's always someone attacking We Were Born. It's always someone attacking We Were Born. They never do anything wrong. They're always just so positive and want everybody to get along. And then he wants everybody to collaborate and work with them instead that he get performances. And I mean, they just were all over the place. And it looked like they were looking for a moment. Like one moment you want to be cool with Dominique, then you want to start yelling, then you want to try to check them. And that's when Troy got over it. And I would have been over it, you
Okay,
know.
all right.
And
So what do you think? So what do you think about the whole Oliver situation? And first of all, I did not know. My thing is about to fucking die, bitch. Oh my gosh, my shit is about to die.
what?
Oh my god, not my shit is about to die. Oh, child, not my shit. My fucking computer about to die, child.
What? We Were Born are problematic, but they are great for the series. I just want them to figure out what character reality they would like to play. They're problematic. They definitely problematic, and for this to have been the final season, it probably wouldn't have been a good addition to have them on that particular season. They're playing the role of like a Latoya on Housewives. She came in, she stirred up the drama, but do we really need her for the Housewives franchise? No. Now, Aaron, get it together.
Roots
Just
and
one.
Rainbows, I got it together, child. I got it together.
Dominique,
Dominique, get up here, baby.
I
Get up here,
enjoyed you.
baby.
Aaron has some nasty things to say.
Okay, so I'm done watching
Get up here,
the
Nick Nick.
part that I needed to watch, and I got a lot of questions and I need a lot of answers.
All
Cause
right, start your shit. Start it.
okay, so we in King Kane and Bedroom Candy event, because that's not his event. Let's go ahead and clock that. Boom. That's one. Two, why did King Kane get drunk and want to fight Oliver, child? Because we all know that King Kane was touching on that man. We know what the
He
tea
was.
was. He was definitely touching on Oliver. But my thing
But
is,
why did we
Oliver.
didn't see it?
My thing is, Oliver, if you really wanted to turn it, you should have had went and confronted his man and said, girl, your man is touching on me. Like, can you tell him to stop? Because you know you were still messing around with that man. That's the real gang.
The gag
Two,
is that he
Now
said he made the
let
wrong
me ask you guys,
decision.
let me ask you guys. Do y'all feel like, because a lot of people feel like Oliver was just jealous that he chose Tonka over him. And
That's
that's
not
why.
he's
Is it
not
just like some get back?
I
he's not the prize. Like, let's be
do
real.
you think that really King? Do you really think that Oliver gave King Kane an ultimatum? Oh, you got to pick me or Tonka. Let's be real, and I'm not even gonna
No.
sit right
But
here.
I'm asking y'all because
Like,
he did a little bit downplay their relationship.
I know that Oliver downplayed the
Out of
relationship,
respect.
but
Out of
it's like let's
respect.
be
It
for
doesn't
real.
matter. First of all, it
We
don't really
all know
matter.
that
You
King
you
Kane
could have
ain't
just
got
kept
a
it
pot to
real.
piss
That
in
was
and a window to
before
throw it
the
out,
show.
Right.
baby.
Right. So let's
So who would want to sit right here and claim that relationship? Just like why would I would have said when he had ran his mouth saying that we had did whatever we did? You thought I was gonna sit right here and just tell y'all that I did that? Like that's
that's not
not
a
a
prize,
trophy.
right? That's not
That's
to be
not a
proud.
prize to say what I did, baby. I'm ashamed. I really want to go in the motherfucking ground and hide and don't come
Okay.
back out.
Talk about it, sister girl.
Girl, so let's get that clear for one,
So D
baby.
D
So,
Boy
so
said
baby,
I
he
have a
chose
question.
Tonka because Tonka was gonna be the nurturing, safe person that was gonna keep him safe and give him everything and then some, so he can grow into the little man that he is right now. Let's get that clear, baby. Let's call a spade a spade. People trying to make it seem like, oh, baby, Oliver mad because he didn't get chose on. Baby,
That's
that's
not
not a
true.
trophy to really sit right there, claim and catch and really put on the shelf. That's more
Okay.
like a trinket
Well,
that you
welcome,
buy when you
Dominique.
on vacation and you throw it away when you get back.
Okay. Hey Dominique. Dominique,
Dominique, you
girl,
muted.
unmute yourself. You doing your hair, child? You putting more like skeletons and barrettes and glitter in your hair this time?
Well, baby, if Kane make more money than him, child, why they had moved to Washington D.C.? Did they move for Tonka job or for King Kane job? And then that's how we'll get the answer to what we need. But like I said, that's neither here nor there because that's something that wasn't shown on the show. But back to the show, then we got Jatuan, the principal, as Willow would say. Child, the principal was ready to give everybody lunch detention. Okay? He said, I'm fed up with all the bullshit and I'm ready to give everybody their lunch detention slips.
Mm, got you.
But I do feel like he was so wrong because it's like he'll start the conversation with, I'm not gonna be aggressive. I'm not gonna, be crazy and yell. And then the conversation end with, well, bye,
Mr.
bitch.
Rice is not
Fuck
gonna
our
be here.
hoes. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, well, damn. Do you want to sit right here and talk about it or do you want to just fight everybody? I'm confused. And then, like Willis said, it was funny how he wanted to, fight, Oliver at one point, then fight Dominique, and then fight Troy, then fight Sammy. And then afterwards, you sit right here in front of Oliver as if y'all good or whatever. So, child, I was just so discombobulated with that right there because it seemed like everybody had some business to stand on
Can
at the
y'all hear me
event.
now?
I
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can.
you, boo.
Dominique, tell us the tea. What's going on? Why did that boy come?
Aaron said I got beat up.
I
Yeah,
never said that. I never said that.
When
you
that
did. You
happened?
said he got stomped. You did. Now I'm not gonna let you sit up here and
No,
lie.
he said that. He said, "Listen,
You said Dominique
I let
has
a
got
lot of girls
slapped, stomped,
throw
this,
drinks
that,
in
and the
my
third.
face, stomp, bump, and put their hands on me." But I just, I love to give it, Dominique. I like to put some sauce on the shit.
Okay, but
Yeah,
that just
you know
never,
how I
just
do.
know it never happened to me. Because if them girls wanted to pop, they could have popped, and you
No, I
seen that.
know that, but I love to put sauce on it, bitch. I put sauce on it.
Okay, that's that New York sauce. I feel it.
Yeah, you already know.
But it's untrue tea. Speak on it.
Okay,
And
Say
that's
untrue
what
I
that's
do
what
it
tea.
I
like
hate
you. Y'all know
because
how I like
I
to put
live.
sauce on it, bitch. I do it all the time.
And you know what? I regret like even getting into it with J Twan because I told y'all from the beginning I actually like J Twan, but baby, please, J Twan, as you can see, baby, she gonna come in the room and try and get into it with the girls, and baby, I'm the girl for the job. Let's do it.
Cause she
Do
was
you
really
did you
handing
really
out
feel
lunch
offended?
detentions
Did
to
you really
all of y'all.
feel?
She
I'm
said, I
sorry.
got lunch detention for Willow, Need, Troy, Seven.
And that was
Anybody
my
who got a problem
thing.
with me.
But that was my thing because everybody talks some there go Dominique Stone with J Twan. I was like, bitch, I wasn't gonna say shit until he said the freak frack fuck. Bitch, now you being disrespectful. You're not finna play in my face. You can play in the other girl's face, but
Mhm.
you're not finna play in my face.
And that's a
Because if you
fact.
said something about we were bored, he would have got upset
I
as
didn't, and I
well.
ain't saying nothing about them. I have not downplayed their music. I have not downplayed their profession. I've always supported them. I still repost their shit. So, like I said, even to this day, it's like, girl, I don't know why you have an issue with me, but yeah, I mean, what's up?
I
Do
mean,
you
Jaquan
think?
just mad if you don't hug Berlin. Like they ready to fight about that. I mean,
And
ain't
I'm
even
mad. I'm mad at
girl.
Jaquan for being back cool with Oliver at the end of the night after he just said Berlin whole breath stank.
But that was my gag. So just like he said, like we got into it, and he came outside talking. Dominique, you mad at me? Like no,
Right.
bitch.
Bitch,
But
yes,
stop.
I am mad at you.
Just stop. Just
Because
stop.
I honestly
Just
like
like we
when I
got into
looked
it with
at it, I
Seven. I
don't
was
think
just
he
like,
really
J
had a
Twan,
problem. I
stop.
just think he misspoke, and I think his this is what I think because I've been in that situation. I'm not trying to give it the way I am, but the situation is already heightened.
I get that, but if somebody look at you and say, Aaron, stop. Aaron, stop.
No,
Aaron,
I'm telling
stop.
you, that's how. If I was in that and I'm still heated or something, I would. It's not my intention to come off with a tone. But if somebody said, and I just feel like in the moment, and
Baby,
I'm just saying,
lay
I'm
off the
not giving
talkabaka.
excuses.
Lay off the talkabaka and we can talk. And then we can talk.
Okay, you right. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
because
So you
See, I'm a
clearly you
top
can
shelf
tell
girl.
everybody was
See,
over there drinking. You can
you get some
tell.
juice in your system, you gonna sit cute. But the girls get talkabaka and baby, you down to the bulldogs, buying bitches' faces off. And I love Rico down, love you.
Because bitch, if I have some liquor in me, bitch, you gonna hear my mouth.
Well, I'm pretty
And I'm
sure
here
it's gonna
for
be
it.
part two this weekend. Child. It's MLK weekend. Everybody gonna be right back outside.
they do not need to be biting on each other. They say that boy shit got infected and all type of stuff. That is disgusting. Rico's a trifling bitch for biting someone in the face.
First
I
of all,
don't
I'm
care.
gonna sue that bitch and have that bitch pay my medical bills. No,
Nah, I'll
Well,
say
nah,
this,
I
bitch.
don't
If
say
I'm
that
fighting,
Rico
girl,
wrong.
fuck that. Right. I agree with Sean, baby,
Exactly.
please.
They
Biting?
because
cause I get that bitch in the
you
corner.
come to
I get that
motherfucking
bitch and
Bulldogs
talk
on
on
a
that bitch.
Thursday and you feel like you finna stand on business with me, bitch. You lucky that motherfucking boy, that wooden boy couldn't be picked up and hit in the motherfucking head, bitch.
No,
And
no
them
shade.
some
Please.
I
real,
catch that bitch at work.
them some real men. Those are some men. Like no shade, like not no twink. Like those are men fighting. And bitch, you bad hug me, and I get close enough, and you cut off my circulation, bitch. Get off me.
No shade. Cause I'm biting necks and fingers and all that, bitch. You gonna get all these
Okay,
teeth, folks.
okay, call me Buffy the Vampire. Period.
Oh my
For real.
lord.
And if
Biting
and
you,
bitch, don't
girl.
let me have my shit on me, cause I'm gonna put one in your chest.
And that's
So
what they
then
didn't
I
see,
got a
bitch. Because
question.
when we hold on, when we was in that motherfucking driveway getting into it with J20, them bitch, baby, don't play with me. I unzipped my bag. I done got maced. I done got jumped on. Baby, I don't know who Wayne and J20 thought they was playing with, bucking up in the driveway. But baby, we
Yep,
was
that's
gonna
what I was
figure it
about
out
to
that day.
ask about. That's what
So
I was
yeah,
about to
I
ask
did
about.
saw Wayne was
Because
like, bitch,
Wayne
I'm
said
not gonna
y'all
dump
ain't finna
nobody.
jump. I was like, oh, hold on, wait. I was like, Wayne trying to settle
And,
some
and,
unfinished business.
and she and did she or did she not? She didn't.
Nah, she grabbed
Did
just
it?
someone up real
Did
quick. She's like,
But,
you're not gonna do
but
this right
Dominique, this ain't the first time that somebody has threatened you with weaponry. Didn't when you whooped up and knocked the
Mm,
Mario coins out of Wayne's head, didn't he run
right,
and
that's
jog?
my point. That's my point,
But the thing is, he
baby.
didn't run to get nothing. He ran to go home.
No, that ain't what I
But
heard.
that's fine. It's the threat. It's the threat of it all, babe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
so
I was so confused because when Wayne had earlier, he had stopped Seven and was like, I didn't want to have a problem with you. You should never say we can fight in the group chat or whatever. But later on that night, you like, oh y'all ain't finna jump. Like, where's this
Uh,
energy coming from?
Nobody wants
what
to him.
but were y'all planning on jumping?
No, nobody in my group, baby. When it comes to me, Seven, Troy, Willa, baby, ain't none of us ever talked about jumping nobody. We not even those type of girls. But what you ain't gonna do is put your hands on any of my sisters. You're not gonna yell at my sisters in front of my face. That's what really got me going with Jay Twan when he was like getting piped up when him and Willa was talking. I'm like, oh Lord,
Right.
oh, now I gotta
He,
jump
he
in.
calmed down. He calmed down though. He
He
did
did
calm
calm
down.
down for Willow, but he piped up for Seven because when she said
But
bye,
no
he was like,
shade, but no
bye.
shade. I have to say this, and I live for Jatwan down. But bitch, soon as motherfucking Troy got involved and he started putting his hands in motherfucking Jatwan's face, I was like,
Oh, baby,
Jatwan.
we would have shook that corner up if it would have got stupid. Let's
No
just be
shade.
real.
I was getting ready for Jatwan to like look at you buck, but he was steady on chill. I was like,
And
Jatwan,
I,
come on.
again, I love Jay Torn down, but baby, like I said, that hoe got the bouncing up and down. But as soon as you touch me, Troy, Willa, or motherfucking Seven, girl, I'ma just have to say, bitch, back up, tag me in. And I mean, I love Jay Torn down, but we was gonna just have to fight.
No
I don't
shade.
mind
I
going.
started
You can
getting
ask
I
there
was
any of my
too.
girls. I
looking
don't
like that
mind
was
going
gonna
to jail
come
for none
though.
of my sisters. I don't mind because I know I got the money to bail out. Bitch, I don't mind. I'll go to jail. You lay low, and bitch, I got this. I'll call out to work tomorrow. My clients know me.
And then
You
my
go to
last
jail for
question
these
is,
girls?
I will
so
go
did
to jail.
somebody
I will
ever
go to
buy?
jail for Willa, Troy, or Seven if somebody put their hands on them. I sure will. I'll say it publicly. I sure will.
And
Oh,
that's why
that's a
Willa
real
said, like,
friend.
nobody ain't bust a grape yet.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
nobody
Like,
did. So
Y'all doing
no,
all
did
this standing
anybody
and
get sex
playing business.
toys?
Nobody ain't bust a grape.
and
Grape.
that's
But
that's
where
the
was
gag,
Berlin
Eric.
though? Where was Berlin backing him?
That in on the inside looking for Oliver.
But Oliver was on the outside.
And y'all know what? I should have let Oliver go home. They didn't show it, but I was the reason Oliver stayed. I was like, girl, just stay. That's why he came and sat by us. That's why he said what he said in his confessionals. I was the girl who told him, I was like, girl, come sit over here by us. I see she got her coins out, but she not gonna touch you.
Not coins out. Oh, shit.
Yeah, Jay Torn
Ah.
had took his shoes off.
Oh yeah. Jay Sean did
Stop.
take his shoes off. He was gonna be sliding, baby. You on wood floor with them
Baby,
with
a
them
real
stockings
fighter,
on.
baby, a real fighter, keep your
I would have
sneakers
kept them
on,
shoes
bitch.
on, baby.
Yes. I
Would
They
have
need
kept
weren't
them
grip.
shoes
healed.
right
Yeah,
on.
they weren't
I
healed, so
need
he
grip and I need a bandana to tie my hair up, and that's all I need. Let's do it.
and I
Oh,
noticed that.
God.
Did y'all see how Willa went from a nice bouncy bob to tying that shit
To
up
a
on his head?
ponytail real fast.
And
Uh-huh.
she put it upon his
See,
hair
and
real quick.
Child, Willa was not playing with y'all.
and that's when my antennas went up. I was like, girl,
So how did
girl.
you feel a
Everybody was
little
like,
threatened?
everybody was giving out motherfucking empty motherfucking threats and putting everybody involved. It's the everybody for me. First of all, put
Yeah,
a name
Kane was
on it.
dead ass wrong for that,
Put a
saying
name
that
on it.
anybody will get motherfucking on.
Yeah, did
Anybody
you
can
feel
get slapped.
attacked,
Willa
Dominique, when he
said,
said
"Nah,
that?
bitch, not me. I
You talking
Because
can't
about
get no
not
word."
only King Kang did that, but Rico did that as well. And Willa had to humble her.
Yes, because nah, and then King Kane was like, "I'm just joking, like, baby, don't joke like that with me, cause I want you to stand on business when you mean it, cause girl, you might hee hee ha ha and be ready to pop off. I don't know which way you leaning.
Uh-huh.
But Dominique, did you feel like attacked when he was like anybody can get touched? Cause like, did you feel hit like everybody else?
Neek neek.
Hell, I felt attacked
footage? Like,
because we already in this hostile situation.
yeah, but
So what?
any fight I ever got in, a bitch put their hands on me first. Like, I'm not gonna touch nobody, even with J2. I'm not gonna touch you. But if you get crazy enough to actually reach out at any of my bitches, like it's up. Like, no shade, we're not gonna jump you. But like I said, I'm the fighter of the group. I don't care win, lose, or draw. That's just how I've always been. I'm not here to fight. We can talk, but these girls don't be looking to talk. They be looking to bitch cut up on the camera, and sometimes they get you knocked into some bushes.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
these voices be elevating too much for me. I don't like that. Like you gotta
Now,
talk to me calmly.
now,
Because
Dominique, million
I
dollar
start to
question.
twitching, bitch. I start to twitching. Who are you yelling at? Because then
Dominique,
I'm like looking for the nearest thing to pick up, and I'm gonna hit you over your head with it so you can calm down. It's so many yelling in people's faces for me.
But
now,
who's doing that?
No,
just
like a lot of y'all was yelling, and that it was
they were
so heightened.
responding to
It was
being yelled at.
everybody.
They're not children. So
Thank
that
you.
They were responding. But now, Dominique, the
No, I
million dollar
understand, but it's
question,
still everybody was just yelling. The people
right?
that were
But
yelling first, and they were the people that were responding to the yelling didn't make it no worse. Didn't make it no better.
right,
I hear
You
you,
know what I'm saying?
Aaron.
Everybody was just
right.
yelling.
But now, Dominique, now let me ask you a question. The $1 million question: did you see Kane touching Oliver's ass? You were in the kitchen a little bit. Did you see a little grasp and a grope and a grab? Did you see any of that?
Dominique,
Oh,
I'm
hey.
gonna take it as a yes because I
he's
know he
probably in his car
did.
or something.
I know for a fact Kane was touching on that man ass because one, Kane was drunk. You could tell by the way he was talking. He was drunk. And
And I don't
two,
even think Oliver drunk anything. You
yeah.
My
was
bad.
yelling
People
at
calling my
Oliver drunk.
phone. $1 million question. You got it, Harviana.
Yes, $1 million question. Did you see Kane grope, grab, finger, or prick Oliver's ass in that kitchen? Because you were in that kitchen.
Oliver, but Kane was groping everybody. I mean, and at that point, as you can see, baby, I had paid the situation with Kane because it's just like that's who Kane is. I already knew he was like a freako, not in a bad way, but I just know that's how Kane get down. So I didn't take offense to it. But
Okay, so
Kane
the
was
next
grabbing on
question is
everybody.
Dominique. So you know that Kane go with Tonka or whatever. Do you feel like that's disrespectful? Because I mean, mind you, King Kane has messed around with some of the cast. So him just, groping them as if they've been best friends since college or whatever, that's not appropriate if you have a partner, don't you think?
But it's
Yeah,
kind of
I agree.
crazy how. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dominique. You
No,
answer.
I'm about to say I agree with what you're saying, and that's why I told him what I told him at the pool party. I'm like, girl, I see you. The girls go up when I get in my swimwear because the things be thanging in the front end of the bike. But it's just like, girl, you got a man, so just go on about your day. That's me being respectful. But some of the girls play into it, and some of the girls did play into it before the season and after the season. So it's like, you got to kind of just read the room. It's like if you see he for everybody, don't get mad if he
Yeah,
fucking everybody. Like that's just me.
yeah.
They said the after show is a snooze fest. Oh, I'm surprised. But
Really?
now,
So he didn't address nothing? He didn't address nothing? You know what? Most of Oliver's live be a snooze fest. No shade.
You know, Oliver ain't gonna really address nothing. He ain't gonna get super mangy because he feel
And
like,
child, that's
child.
what I'm living for. Like, girl, be a funky Dineva, bitch. Ain't
I
My
that your
love
thing
Bush.
nigga? Be
is,
a funky.
go ahead and give us the timeline of you and King Kane relationship because that's what
Yeah,
everybody want
stop
to
being
know.
fake and phony, bitch.
But what's
If you
y'all
Give
love
take?
him,
give us the
fuck his nigga.
timeline.
Let
But
the
y'all,
We
motherfucking bullet fly, ho.
what's y'all take on Tonka not helping his man get his ass whooped, popped, and thrown and flipped in the bushes
First
like
of
that?
all, he
Toka
just got
just
a
had
surgery. He just got a
surgery.
surgery. No, he shouldn't be doing nothing. He should be sitting there perched.
Exactly. That's
Mm.
He
exactly
should
what
be
I would
And
have been
what do
perched
y'all
doing.
doing
feel?
nothing.
And Dominique, let me ask you another good. This ain't $1 million, but it's a half a meal. Okay. So Jay or Moore, right, sitting knowing that he done sucked and slobbered all over King Kane, but also his
Uh
best
huh.
friend Tonka in his face. You being how would you that? You been in a relationship? Just how would you? What's your take on Jay or Moore? Do you feel like he was a little phony and fake?
I
Two
feel
faced.
like I feel like on some real shit, just being real. I do feel like Jay kind of played. When I seen his scene, I was like, "Ooh, Jay, you been dragging this hoe, and girl, now you sitting
And
here
now
and
you over here being
And trying to
kumbaya
play
with
like you
her.
didn't fuck with
That
this
did
man.
kill me because
Yeah.
Jay should have
yeah,
had stood on business with that meetup with
that
Kane. Like,
that's it. That's
bitch,
all
the
I'm
act
Because
saying.
is
it
up.
gets fake.
He
And why
he
this
should have
bitch, first of
said
all,
it.
why Jay said in the comments, bitch, I got the receipts. He's gonna go live and give
That's
all the
not fair
tea
though,
back.
Jay. You should have had produced those
I was
receipts
like,
with that
Jay, you
meetup
so
with
fucking
him.
phony. You
Yeah,
so
I didn't
fucking
like that of
phony.
Jay. Jay should have said the act is up. Bitch, I know you fucking Tom, Dick, Hank, and Oliver, bitch. The act is up. If you don't want
Okay.
me to
And that's
motherfucking
all it
post
is.
this
It's
to the
like
blogs,
at this
I
point,
advise you to
everybody's
come
trying to
to the
keep their
truth.
hands clean. That's all it is. And I understand because you don't know how the show gonna turn out till you see it. So it's like, oh well, if I act like we ain't did nothing, maybe the audience will believe me. But girl, no shade the way this season went, bitch. The cat's out the bag.
The cat was, oh
All the
baby, I
cats after that.
clearly,
Now speaking of
I
cats after bag, Dominique, did you sleep with a couple cast members or any of them?
No, I have made out with cast members, but no.
Because Cause you never know with the chasing
And
scene.
it's none of the girls who get passed around. And I'll say that. And some of them not even on the cast no more. So get the picking out.
Okay. I mean, I'm shit. I'm fucked up. Never again. Would never do that shit again.
Yeah, because I mean, you're going to have fun. Like, we'll be on the cast trips and doing all this shit, having fun. Like, if you can just do it and keep your mouth shut,
Mouth
bitch,
closed,
okay.
please.
Because y'all will never, baby. I'll tell you, like, oh, I didn't kiss the cast member. Like, bitch, I done bumped dicks with a couple niggas. But I ain't slept with them, and you'll never know who it is.
Mm. So what did you feel about Kendra's dissertation speech preaching sermon?
Okay, Kendra Luther King.
How you felt? Did you
Do
feel
you think that
empowered?
she picked the wrong profession?
I love some damn Kendra. Kendra always say the right thing. It made
Yeah,
me.
Kendra do no wrong in my eyes. Like, it's literally nothing nobody can say. Like, Kendra be having me on the floor weak. I live for her. Like, no matter what nobody say, like, long as she happy, that's when I like to see her. And Kendra
Yeah,
was
she
happy
looked
that day.
happy this thing. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Bitch, she had her Cheetos and her titties. She was good to go.
And
She
then
was like, Oliver's fighting. Oliver's fighting. I was
and
like,
then
go
Dominique,
ahead,
how
take
did
the
you
bait.
like being referenced to as a doggy being brought to master?
Girl, ain't nobody stand her.
And
Cause I mean, no shade. The girls gonna say a lot of shit. They gonna bounce around. But like I said, no shade, and that's to this day. And I don't have no problem with nobody. And if you want to do something, do it. But bitch, you gonna talk shit. But if you don't touch me, it really don't mean nothing to me. That show me like once you touch me, that show me okay, bitch, you mean business. And girl, you gonna have to whoop my ass for me to like take heed to it. So that's all.
The
And ain't
only
nobody
thing that
whooped
I
my
did,
ass yet. Not to say I want to just be fighting everybody, but ain't nobody whooped my ass to the point I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna fuck with her no more.
Jatwan really kind of pissed me off this episode because it was like, damn, he just said, if he was coming to stand on business, he should have just stood
He
on
should have
business.
definitely stood
Where he
on
should have lined
business.
all y'all up and said what it was. Because he
Because
goes so
as you
free.
seen, he wanted to get into it with us, but then when our group when it sat outside, he wanted to come sit down. You mad at me? Like
right.
Jatwan, no, we not doing this tonight.
And then it's like you say Fred Ford, but just a couple of episodes ago, you was just over here down Troy goddamn throat talking about Fred, and I want us to get back to where we was. And Troy like, baby, where was we? Never
Okay.
there.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
this freaking frack thing is a problem. Do you think Jatwan's issue is that he wants to have the relationship with Troy that you and Troy have?
Um, this is no disrespect. This is no disrespect. And I hope we can all get together and talk about this some type of way since I know we have no reunion. Hopefully we can figure something out. But like I want to talk to J1 because it's just like all that as you see and when you look back on it, it's really not called for. It's really not. It's like no shade calling the spade a spade. It's like you want to be the grand dam, you want to be the freaking frack, you want to be the villain, you want to be the controversial girl. But like I said, when the backlash comes, it's like
he can't take.
what the fuck? It's like, no, bitch, just stand in it. Because, like you just said, okay, don't say what the freak frack fuck when you just said you want to be freaking frack with galleries in your phone. That's all I'm saying. It's like, girl, just calm down on that. Like, just calm down on that topic. And
Yeah,
that's all I said. Because
Jatwan.
if he wouldn't have said that, I would have said shit to him in that kitchen. But what
Because
you're
you
not
was
gonna
shooting,
do
you was
is try and be
shooting
funny
though. You
about me
was
and my bitch
shooting
in front
though.
of a group of people. I
Yeah,
don't give a fuck.
yeah. He was trying to
You was
downplay
feeling.
y'all
You
on
was
friendship.
feeling. They let you have that, like y'all let that have that moment with Willa and Jatwan. And
And so
yeah, go ahead.
and Dominique, so were y'all the cast collectively were they excluding him from
No, it was nothing that got well. He was excluded. Like, okay, did we have trouble getting everybody together to film scenes? Yes, but that was everybody. Nobody excluded him exclusively. Like, it was never that. But that's exactly the way he felt, and I hate he felt that way because it's like, bitch. Like I said, I always wanted to like, bitch. If you the last one at the scene, bitch. If you need a ride home, little shit like that. But it's like when you be cussing bitches out the whole scene, I'm not gonna put you in my car. I'm not gonna ask you, do you want to ride home? I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna do all that. And like I said, I don't have an issue with him, but it's gonna have to come a mutual respect. We haven't got to that place of a mutual respect. It's like you want me to almost bow down to the fact that you used to be here, and it's like, girl, well, I've been here, and I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I think
But that was
Jatwan
anybody. That
got
was
this.
Lauren. That was
Yeah.
Oliver. That was anybody I got into it with. It's like I don't give a fuck
And why
about
would
none of
you
that.
kid? Just because you came before me, no shade, bitch. I'm here now. Now what's up?
Yeah, like I said, then when he say I want to be a puppy and a lap dog to Oliver and all this shit, it's like, bitch, man, Oliver done got into it before. Before we figured out that mutual line of respect, we respect each other now. He respects me, I respect Oliver. Now y'all see what it's gotten me. Like I don't have no issues with him. Oliver invite me to all type of stuff, and it's not because I just want to be his friend to get that type of shit. But it's like he's been genuine to me. Is my point. So I don't have an issue with him, and you're not gonna make me have an issue with him because you got an issue with him.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Jaton. Now,
Not Jay
looking at the
Torn, babe, but go
episode,
ahead.
looking at what you said?
You
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 call
called
called
me
him
Jay
him
Torn, babe.
Jatoin.
Jatwan.
What?
You
Called
called
him
him Jatoin. He said not
Jatwan.
Jatoin, babe.
Oh, did I say that? Oh, I'm so sorry, girl. I think I was just talking about the small bitch. I was like, oh, sorry. Nick, let me ask you a question, bitch. Looking back at this, looking back at the episode, did you feel like Oliver walked in with a tude, or like he was sitting on ready for anything, or he just had his guard up? Like, did you feel like he walked in?
I feel like it was the last two. He walked in with his guard up, and I just feel like, let's be real, like it was a lot of stuff already going on online. It's already a lot of stuff going on in the scenes and all that type of shit that led up to this whole sex tour party. So of course he gonna time today. In the first, I swear to God, the first thing that happened when he walked in that motherfucking house, he was trying to take a picture, and Berlin started fucking with him. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I'm not taking up for Oliver, but he was taking a picture and he was like, "Can you get this angle?" And she was like, "It's not the angle, it's the specimen." And so I was like,
Ooh.
"Ooh, girl."
What?
Oh, she said that.
Berlin was ready for that ass.
Yeah, she said it's not the angle, it's the specimen. And I was like, "Oh, girl."
Mm.
No shade, she had ate that, and I was like, "Oh, here we go.
Cause the
Here go
girls,
the
the girls love to
bullshit."
say that she be quiet, but she really read though.
Nah, she really do.
No, she had ate that, and I was like, "Okay, Berlin." And then it just spiraled from there.
But the sad part is, if she was thinking to get a reaction out of Oliver, Miss, I'm not giving none of these broke ass hoes no reaction because, bitch, I'm the ninny of this show, and y'all hoes know way I can kiss it. She should have known she wasn't gonna get shit out of Oliver.
Man, Oliver paid her dust, and that's when they follow him outside doing all that. And I was like, why are y'all following this boy? Like, leave that boy alone. And it's not that I'm taking up for Oliver, but just leave that boy alone.
Cause you're
Yeah,
not gonna
like
get no
you know what
reaction
I'm
out of
saying.
him. You not gonna get what you want.
Because no shade, if y'all there for King Kane shit, like why would y'all focus on Oliver?
Exactly.
I
But
wouldn't
that
be
goes
so.
for everybody in the
I
room
would not be pissed
because
off if this bitch did not want to talk to me. Bitch,
some
I'm
else
cool.
y'all don't know. Some else y'all don't know real quick because I'm gonna hop off because it's a lot going on. Niggas calling my phone, making sure I'm all right. But Oliver was the only one that bought sex toys. Oliver bought $200 worth of shit, and they got to
Oh,
fight. So just imagine how gagged I
damn.
was. I was like, oh, see, I pay attention to shit like that because I'm like, let me see who gonna support. I might buy a little toy online or some, girl, yeah. But Oliver spent cash money that night and bought. I think Oliver bought everything that was on the table. He said, "I want to buy everything on the table." Now, was that a boss move? I don't know, but he bought it. He spent his money. It don't matter.
Or that was
Damn. Okay,
That's
Oliver. Now
good.
you win more points. Damn, Kane.
yeah, it does. Like, or was it strategic?
I mean, it's a boss move, of course, because I mean, when you on the show, you ain't now bitch gonna he wasn't gonna be able to come to the reunion and sit down and say, all y'all broke ass pussy ass hoe came to my event and ain't bought a toy. Bitch, I didn't buy not one thing. Bitch, I bought your whole line. So
Yep.
what's
I
next?
was supportive of you, bitch. Now what's
So
Yeah,
it's
next?
like
he
even
bought
if
the whole
Oliver
table.
don't use not a lick of them toys, he bought it.
Yeah, he bought all, and that's the thing. Like, girl, the
That's what
damn,
I'm
the
saying,
damn cock guzzler toy was on the ground because they was fighting. I was like, Lord, the dildos on the floor, honey.
Now have you bought some of his
Damn.
toys recently, Dominique?
No, I can grab them from Amazon, babe.
oh Jesus, the
That
business,
was not okay, Dominique.
the
Cause I
You
so
business.
gotta,
about
you
to
gotta
say that. I was
support
about
the
to say,
black
where is his
businesses,
logo on
Dominique.
the
Not do
toys? I
that.
don't see his logo on the toy.
And when the girls start their own shit, they upsell it. So, bitch, I'll get it for a cheaper price.
Okay,
They will always
yeah.
be so bad. Honestly, after Kane said anybody can get touched, I would have brought. Yeah, Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
but I mean, like I said, like let's be real. Who's nervous to be touched? Like that's the way I think. Like, girl, okay,
Right, King came for real, girl. What you
okay,
can't even
girl,
touch
like
a
just
fly.
do it.
Did he
Just
really get beat up bad, Dominique? Though.
okay. So when me and Jay Twine and what's the other bitch Wayne, we was in a driveway. We walked across the street because I was like, bitch, if y'all ain't gonna do shit, like get the fuck out my face because at this point I'm gonna hit somebody first. So I was like, let me just remove myself. And we went across the street. We turned around and bitch, that was tussling. And I thought that was playing. Willow was
Damn.
like, nah, girl, they fighting for real, girl. And we ran across the street. And that's when I pulled the wig out of Kane's hand. Bitch, it was a mess. He got the stuff in the wig and his balls. I was like, girl, what
Oh
in
my
the
god.
baddie shot o'clock?
And
Whoa.
from what it looked like Oliver was trying to have a conversation with Wayne about I mean, not Wayne, with Kane about him touching him inappropriately. But Kane was clearly drunk. You could tell that he was drunk. So he like, "Bitch, da, 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 da,"
But
and he was just going.
In Kane defense, just like I hang around Kane, me and Kane didn't film like Oliver and Kane was filming, but that's the way we hang out. Like we just hang out, Kiki. That's how we used to hang out. Let me say that. And with that being said, I just feel like Oliver knew the type of bitch Kane was before he hit
Yeah.
him. So
And
Hmm.
it's
this
just like I'm not saying Kane was right or wrong, or Oliver was right or wrong, but he knew who he was dealing with more than anybody else out there other than me. He knew who he was dealing with more than Tonka.
Y'all know he a old drunk egotistic punk.
and I think that's why it's so troubling to me because y'all was just at together filming at your house.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Yes.
you wanted to support this man, but why you switch up now? Like, and Kane even said that in the confessional. See, when we're not on camera, I'm doing this. You don't feel no type of way, but now we get in front of these girls. Now
But
it's a
you gotta
problem.
realize there was kind, and I love Oliver Down, but you gotta realize there was kind of egg on his face when it came to the fact that, okay, the cat's out the bag when it comes to like the fact that Oliver was basically trying to campaign to get Kane on this show or whatever. Who's to say he didn't think Kane was gonna be his love interest? And fast forward to the sex tour party, he announced Tonka as his man in front of all of us for the first time. So that can kind of be like a dagger, like, damn, bitch, like it was kind of a secret, but now y'all going public and
Mhm.
you still touching on me, and you know we be hunching and stuff. Like, damn, bitch. That's like you been fucking on a nigga and you see him in the club and he like, hey everybody, this my new woman. I don't know,
But see,
Alexa. And now
but
Because
you
you
see,
like,
know what?
damn,
That
Oliver
bitch, who
should
shit
the
have
fuck is
kept
happened to
it
me.
so
Alexa?
That shit
plain.
so happened to me. I was like, bitch, you coming with your new bitch? We were just fucking last night.
Oliver
Exactly.
should have kept it
Bitch,
so
I would be
plain.
hurt because I still want that pussy.
Cause
What the fuck?
I would have never shown no emotion. I would have been like, "Congratulations to y'all doing y'all thing." When Kane would have been, touching all over me, I would have been like, "Kane, I know how you is. I know how our relationship used to be, but now we got to set boundaries. You got a whole man. That's
No,
not the
I would
type
have
of
been like,
time I'm
ain't
gonna
that
be
your man over
on."
there? I bet I would have kept it very cute. Fuck all that going deep, baby. Ain't that your man over there?
Yeah, like that. It
Yeah,
would have been all this. Like you did. I feel like no shade. I just feel like Oliver had misplaced anger. No
I don't
shade.
think
I
he
don't feel
did.
like
I
he
don't
was
think Oliver
sexually
had
assaulted.
misplaced
I don't think he
anger.
was sexually
I
It's
assaulted.
not really
disagree.
misplaced when somebody say, bitch,
Yeah,
stop touching me. I don't give a
yeah,
fuck.
it
Like,
wasn't
bitch, stop touching
misplaced.
me. Even if
It
we
Although
wasn't.
did fuck
I
around.
think I think it was the wrong choice of word. I just felt like I feel like just like you said, he was upset. That damn, like, come on, we was just hunching, and this you go in public, and also Tonka just made it known, like, yeah, we dated. Because I don't know what the timeline was. Was this before August? The party was before August, right? Or in August?
We were supposed to go on a cast trip. Yep, it was around August, September. We filmed that scene probably middle of August because we were supposed to go on a cast trip. Then they got to fighting, and then the girls didn't want to spend no money. The girls was like, "Girl, I don't want to go," and because let me tell y'all the behind the scenes tea, and I don't give a fuck. The season basically over at this point. Bitch, we had a nice ass. We had two different penthouses in Panama City. It was like four to five bedrooms each one was, and we was gonna have separate houses. So we didn't even have to interact with each other. So that's why I was frustrated. Like, bitch, just come on the trip, and whoever house you cool with, it would have gained like baddies. But it's like, just come on a fucking trip. But nobody don't want to spend money to be around bitches they don't like.
True.
No shade. And we just
And
had a fight too. We just had a fight.
And
I
then
thought
me and
about that
Wayne,
shit.
like that still was unresolved, and it was just like, girl.
And if you really think about it, Jay didn't really want to invite fucking Kane because he don't like Kane. And then
but Jay,
that's
but
your best
Jay
friend,
is
Tonka.
the only thing that's kind of moving me so wrong with Jay is this thing. I'm so confused because it's like, Jay, the one time you could have stood on business and said how you really felt about Kane and Tonka relationship and about the fuck shit
Yeah.
and him, and you decide to like be all nice. I'm like,
Cause let's be
no.
real, Jay been talking shit since the pool party, and that was
Yes, Jay
episode
No
been
4.
talking
shade,
cash
and
money
I think that's
shit.
what's really taking me out because everybody was in the chat was like, "Oh, he really cares about Tonka, like he just doing it as a friend. He's not a hater." No, it. So there's a thin line between being a friend and being an absolute fucking hater. All this motherfucking season has said that Jay is a fucking hater. Yes, you can really be your friend, be and protect your friend, but
It
it draws
wasn't
a
giving a
line
protective
when you're
friend.
literally trying to not like this man. You don't. First of all, not like somebody who you actually slept with.
That's that, and all right, Aaron, you stepping in some bitch. Now
No
that's my
shade.
issue because
That's
I'm
what's
like,
killing me
if he
too.
fucked you, it's really I already said this on many lives. If he fucked you already, it's nothing you can say to that. It's nothing you can say to that man. It's nothing you
Yes.
can say to him.
It's
Yeah.
nothing you can say. The only thing that pisses me off is it's like with y'all whole friendship dynamic, it's like y'all clearly can never be friends. That's something that I can't never sit right here and reconciliate with my good friend about. If I know good and well we don't fuck the same folks, and now these folks is in a full blown relationship, living together in a whole different city,
Mhm.
all of this and some more. Like what? You
But
should have
my
been
thing
stood
is,
on
even if it did boil
business.
down to that, let them do them and let him find out the way he want to find out. Just like when I did my scene with my friend, I didn't even know he was going to pull up that jack. I don't know if that jack is real or fake. That's why I didn't even dive in on it. But my thing was, it was more so like, let that man find out on his own. I ain't gonna call Tonk and be like, girl, guess what
And
I
no shit,
heard?
I lived
No.
to that moment because I feel like if it was Jay, he would have definitely sprayed that ass.
No, I'm not gonna do
Definitely.
that. Mm-mm.
He would
That's
have
between you and him.
And the thing is, one thing
he
about
wouldn't even gave
Kane,
a fuck about Tonka's feelings. He would have definitely like, oh, you heard about this? You see this? Get your man.
Because that's my thing. I know how catfish go. Niggas that have my pictures on Jack and shit. So it's like, I
No
don't know if
shit,
that
it is
shit
cat.
real or
And I
fake.
said that when I was looking at it. I was like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah. I don't know if it's
definitely
real or fake. But the gag is the reason my friend did that is because when we used to all hang out, him and Kane had a whole little one too. So it's like, bitch, when my friends come on this show, he really was my assistant for that day and he knew it was filming. But when you hurt these niggas, just like you see with Jay, it's baby, it's fair game. If he come on here and say he finna try and pull a stunt on Kane on Chasing Reality because he know we filming, that's on him.
yeah.
Mhm.
And then it's like now Tonka got him, but I mean, at the end of the day, when it
And
comes
that's
to
why I
men
said,
like that, it's like, all right, now since this the past, this the future now, but it's the present. So like, let's go ahead and look at it. It's like, all right, boom, they don't even stand there no more now. So it's
yep.
like if somebody say, "Oh, girl, kind of took me down and y'all such," it's like,
Let
all
them
right,
folks
now
be
now
happy.
Tonka got to figure it out. This
Yeah,
up
let
for
them folks
Tonka to
be
figure
happy.
out.
If
Yeah,
he happy, maybe he don't mind none of that. And you get what I mean?
Yeah,
Who am I to judge? It's like, I'm not gonna knock nobody relationship. Bitch,
yeah,
I'm
because
single.
what's
So
going
I
I'm
on
not
just
with
know
knocking
what
nobody
I'm going
relationship.
for, what I'm not going for.
Exactly. And you just ain't finna bring that shit over here.
And then the fact of the matter is, Tonka literally said on the live, Kane tells me everything. There's nothing that man has been honest about who he is from the very beginning.
And I was
Yeah,
just
he
about
Kane,
to say,
has.
I actually believe that. Like Kane
And I
ain't finna
believe
just
it
be
too.
around here
I
just
believe it.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's nothing he can't like. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's gonna do talk or dirty or anything. You know what I'm saying?
I think he gonna
Yeah.
do his shit, but he gonna tell Tonka like, yeah, I did such and such and such. Like I'm
Well,
gonna be the
y'all
one to
know it.
tell you before you find out.
Y'all know it's MLK weekend. Y'all got some more questions? I gotta get off of here. I'm about to get busy.
So who you fucking tonight?
Um, my African trying to take me for drinks, so I don't
Oh,
know.
now you got an African. I need one
Well,
of those.
I think you should go to Bulldogs. It's
I got an
Thursday.
African, I got a sugar daddy. I just hosted an event, so I got niggas that's trying to link up with me from the event, telling me I was cute. So
Oh yeah. Go
Period.
ahead
I
and have
love
you
it.
a
Get me
time.
like
It's
get me the
MLK
over and
weekend too.
under.
yeah, all the girls headed to Bulldogs. Carl was there. Carl and Rico Casadon. I'm finna post them on my stories,
I
child.
need
You know
y'all
they was
bitches to
beefing.
stop going to Bulldogs. They are friends down the block. Stop going to motherfucking Bulldogs.
Well, I was gonna
Friends
go
be
to
just as
Blake's.
pack as Bulldog.
I was gonna
Go
go to
to
Blake's with
Blaze,
the
go
white
to
girls.
Friends and everything. I'm not going to Bulldogs no more. Even though
You know
they
what? I go to Blake's. I wanna get them on white
right.
man. I
You
Yeah,
know
love
that's
that.
them.
what I was about to say. The girls doing drag shows at Blake, so Seven. She said she was gonna go, but I'll probably just wait till the weekend. I might go to Deviant, have this ass out or whatever.
Yeah, well,
All
have
right, well
fun.
have you a time. Dominique, and
Yeah,
be safe.
definitely
Don't
have
let
you a
them
time,
punks
girl.
get to you.
Don't get
Oh,
crazy with
I ain't
Kiki.
said, Sean, I need to DM you because I might need to pop up and pop out in case you need backup. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Just call me.
Oh,
Uh huh.
Oh,
oh
not you got
yes, please,
so Sean. Oh, I see
please.
that. Okay, we gonna pay that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
pay your
do
dust.
you want to get involved in this? Do you want to like interrogate bitch?
No, no, whatever he need me for, his big brother pulling up, so we're gonna get some order.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
want to see who the fuck is jumping on you and
I,
who hating on it.
oh,
That's when
I
I'm
would
gonna
love to
exit.
see
I
the
love
day.
y'all. Have a safe night.
All right, love
I
you
might love you
too.
too.
All right,
See
don't
y'all
get
next
booked off
time.
like Dominique did.
Bye,
I
y'all.
would love
You
to
know,
see that day.
I'm stupid. Dominique, don't pay me no mind, girl.
I ain't studying you, Aaron. You have a safe night.
You too, babe.
Bye.
Bye.
I think when it comes to Dallas, these folks understand where they can kiss the motherfucking ring in the foot, in the ass, in the head. They ain't crazy. They might be a little stupid, but not crazy.
Oh, I understand, child. We gonna be tuned in, bitch.
Child, everybody
Cause
done seen that little snippet of Markel Reed living it. They
yup,
like, oh
yup, and I'm
Lord.
still holding on
I'm
to that shit.
I'm like, child, here we go again.
Mhm.
Cause girl, cause first of all, let me tell you something about your motherfucking producer. Your producer, first, give me 1 second. What this bitch said? Cause I was like, stop playing with me, Markel, bitch. This bitch said, wait, let me see where was it? Where it was? This bitch. So she's wait, hold on. Cause this is you reading the fuck out of what's his name again? What's my baby daddy name?
Oh, child, DeAndre.
Yes, thank you. See, I forgot my baby daddy name. But she says season 4 of Chasing Dallas was iconic. Should we do another one, season 5? I produced a hell of a season. I was like, bitch, we already know you feel me. Let's get on with the shit, bitch. Like, stop playing with me. Like, stop playing.
Oh, are we a
Girl,
family? I don't know.
stop playing with her.
I don't know. I need a break from some of them. They are not ready to work my nerves.
We're gonna be tuned in because LA's on pause. Because their producer went to school and shit.
Mm.
Chasing Atlanta is nowhere to be. Well, this is their last shit. So all we have right now
Well,
is shit.
chasing the beat for the come on. Okay, okay,
Nobody's
chasing
not
the
watching
beat.
Chasing the Beat. No shade. Who gives a fuck about Chasing the Beat? No shade. Because I
I
don't.
mean, I like Oliver New song. The preview sounds good.
I want to
Well,
hear
I
some
like
new
the
music.
rapper between
I
him
want to hear
and the
some new
other
We Were
rapper,
Born.
the little chubby
Oh
rapper.
Lord.
Love them.
I love some We Were Born, honey.
I live
Mm.
for We Were Born, but I'm not watching Chasing the Beat. I ain't even watched the last one, child.
Girl, then I see we got some special appearances from Astro and Kesey. I didn't even know they was doing the songs. Child, I told them they need if they really want to get some good screams, go ahead and put me on their song. But girl, clearly they don't want no money.
Really don't want nobody, child.
So I
But
let them
Casey
just
doing
stay in
his
their
thing. I
lane.
like his little mixtape. I like his little mixtape or whatever.
Who got a mixtape? Oh, Kesey?
Yeah, he got a little mixtape or whatever. Little 8 little songs, little 6, 5.
Yeah, honey. You know his man got a mixtape too, honey.
Wait, who? Dior?
Girl. Child.
Oh no, he's not fucking Dior now.
He
He's
not.
fucking Seven.
Yeah, he fucking 7D.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot. I fuck with 7D. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Little power couple. I live for that. Okay,
Yeah.
I forgot.
I ain't heard no music from Extra in a minute, so this is cute.
Oh,
I mean, you know, because he gotta wait till KC drops, because you know, ain't nobody, you know.
Um well, Jeff working per use.
Oh, I haven't seen shit from Jet Jeff, or probably I'm not checking for it.
Oh well, you probably should.
For
I mean,
what?
she is booked and busy
She is where
in Dallas.
locally.
I'll be in Dallas next Wednesday. They say it's supposed to snow.
Oh Lord, I pray it don't, honey. I
I,
need to go somebody job to make some money. I can't be in no house not doing that.
well, I'm on vacation when I come, so shit.
Okay, but I will say overall this episode because I really had skipped like how y'all told me to. Um, I did see a little bit of the beginning because I saw Talking and Rico perform. Rico gonna always make sure he perform and get a little coin, child. So
Didn't he
shouts
look
out
like
to
the
them.
motherfucking sweaty pig up there? Dancing?
Yeah,
He
that
was sweaty. He
was
should have
horrible.
had patted. He should have patted his face before he had walked out to
Yeah,
do
he
his
looked as
thing.
sweaty as Berlin at that motherfucking sit down, just patting away, child, just sweaty and just
Um,
glistening.
what else did I?
You
Yeah,
know what
I
I'm
think
tired
I was
of
kind
from
of.
this show, though? What I will say, what annoys the fuck out of me, and it's gonna come across very rude, so bear with me in my reckless, uncensored mouth.
Do
But
your
I am so tired of hearing Tony talk about their fucking SAG and about how they can't speak on it and that has been her storyline. And honestly, baby, that's not a story. It is so boring and such a waste of fucking time.
Because I know she couldn't talk about it, but now
I
it's
don't
a
think
whole
you can't
nother
talk
thing.
about it, but I want to talk
Because now that the sad writer strike is over with, it's still like okay, P Valley is still on the pause because of the one of the writers is suing somebody about something else. So P Valley is still on pause from filming.
I don't
So
know what the tea is, but stop. That ain't no storyline. That shit is boring as hell, and it's nothing really going on there. And it's not like you are cookie lions on these shows. No shade. I'm not trying to shade you in that way, Tony. You know, you get cameos here and there, like great, and that's great for putting the LGBTQIA plus community on these shows and stuff. But no, it's just not entertaining for me. It's a waste of time to even bring it up, and you being a very minimalized actress in the industry, and I'm not saying this in a shady way, but you being on the lower level of acting, that really doesn't impact you as much.
not low level, child.
so do
And
you
that's like
think?
an extra saying, "Oh my God, how am I going to pay my like extras? Y'all get paid sometimes $100. Sometimes they just feed you and say you to go home and give you a credit. Like you know, what are we saying?
Okay, so since the season is over with, I
We
think
got
we
one more
should go.
episode.
I think we should do, huh? It's another episode.
I think so.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
then King Kane has to talk to Tonka about whatever they got to talk about, girl. I don't know, child.
I don't
Let me ask
know.
y'all a question because I was gonna ask y'all a question about something.
I was about to do
Wait.
a cast ranking, but dang.
Oh wait, yeah. Hold that cash breaking. Let me ask y'all because I saw it in the chat. How y'all felt about the dismantlement of the Oliver and Willa friendship? Because this they was getting along, they was loving each other, and then towards the end you see fucking Willa was in a confessional, was
Oh
like,
yeah, Willow was giving it up.
was
Yes, he
giving
was
it
giving it
up,
up.
child. What do y'all feel about that? They was
I never
cool.
really followed their friendship, so I won't have a comment.
I will say what I think Willow kind of already just showed us when it came to their friendship. It was a very what you see is what you get with her and Oliver. It was like were they friends? Like not necessarily, but it's like Oliver knew that Willa did good hair. So he was of course gonna come to Willa to get her hair done. And Willa like, well girl, I mean, shit, I ain't gonna turn down no money, sis. You gonna do this, you want this hair done? Let's do this. But like as far as like a friendship, like sis, let me tell you the tea. Like they never had that. Um, I think it's like it's no love lost between them two. It's just that Willa's gonna always say what's on her mind and how she feel about certain folk shit that Oliver would tend to probably try and redirect or like say like, "Was that me? Did I say that? Is that how you felt, or is that something I may have said?" And then Willa be like, "Bitch, don't try and do all the semantics with me."
Yeah.
So. Yeah, but I mean, Willa gave what she's supposed to give,
I
cause
honestly can
cause
see Willis
Oliver
being a
do.
fan favorite. I honestly can.
Yeah, Willa is definitely a fan favorite because she's super relatable.
Mhm.
She's very blatant and honest, and yeah, that's why I think I like Willa. And she don't sugarcoat shit. She gonna tell it like how it is.
Yeah, I agree. Did anybody feel like Dominique was a little quiet this season after the fight?
I
Yeah.
think that Dominique was more so like, cause Dominique came in at the beginning of the season. I was like. He was like, if Jatoine was the principal, Dominique was the assistant principal because he was checking Siva on how she was showing up, checking Troy on how he was showing up, was letting Kendra know, girl, I don't got time for you today. Go smoke your cigarettes and drink your drink. Dominique did a lot at the beginning, so Dominique was kind of like more chill throughout the end of the season, which that's okay. And now that I think about it, dang, I don't know. Did we see a Dominique do an event this season?
You said, did we do a Dominic? Well, not an event, but we did see a lot of his work and things. Shout out to
Yeah, we
Dominique for
saw a lot of his work. So he really didn't he didn't give us an event, but we did see a lot of his work. And he did he did have like some so I mean, we really pretty much seen a good decent chunk of Dominique a lot this season. So I think he did good because he kind of gave it a good starting point. And then you could tell, well, we see how it has trickled down at the end. Do y'all think that Chaser was missing for showing Rico X performing it on this track about him?
No, I think it's strategic. I mean, they had a big ass fight and a bite out, so I think
I know it.
it's very strategic to put that clip in. Like, let's show this because the girls already chatting,
Oh,
about.
that was so good. I said yes, honey.
But the ex did better performing than Rico. That's the gag.
Child.
That's the real gag. But overall, what we rate this season, because we got one more episode and it looked like it's just gonna end and close it out. Not the most interesting. There's no cash trip that's already been disclosed. What we feel about the season of Chasing Atlanta forever, the last imprint of Atlanta for the moment. What we giving it?
Um,
You
I'm gonna
want to do we want to save that for the last season, the next episode, or y'all
yeah,
want to do it right now?
we can
But
save it for
same
the
again,
next
but I think my number gonna
episode.
be the same. It's 5. I give it a 5, honey. I give it a 5. And
Okay, because
Um,
I was gonna give it a 7.
I wasn't because you know what? I'm gonna give it a low 4 because the fact that we learned everything was gonna happen later down the season, it wasn't like a
Oh yeah,
surprise
you're right.
moment.
Yeah, I give it a
I
5.
would have
Take
to
two
give it
points
a
off.
4.
Yeah, we take it 2 points down. 5. Yeah,
it was a
because of
lot of
that.
episodes that were just fillers for me this season, to be
Yeah,
honest. Yeah, I feel
yeah,
like this episode should have been the last one too. This would have been a good way to close it out and then introduce a reunion. But then we gonna have a reunion, and we possibly gonna close out with this thing. What I seen was to come next. It just isn't all that interesting.
yeah.
To
You know
me,
what would have had made it better if Jay would have stood on that business and called Kay out on some shit. Oh
I mean,
my
he can't call Kenny
god.
out where he needs to be. Is called out and say, "Bitch, I remember I fucked you and it was amazing." That's what needs to be said. That's
That's
what.
what. Yeah.
Not no. Oh, let me. I'm looking out for my best friend. No, you're not, because you should already. The real conversation should have been with your best friend.
Hmm. But I
If you
just feel
want
like
to.
Jay is like one of those friends where he just over insert himself into his friend's business. I know he means well, but you're not doing anyone any favors by beefing with said partner, boyfriend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're beefing with your best friend's boyfriend. Like, like it's so hard for that person to pick because he loves both of y'all, and y'all Jay himself was putting Tonka in a dangerous position that you have to defend your man. You don't want to have your man looking at you crazy like you're not defending him, but you also have this friendship that you had for years or whatever, and y'all been through certain things, but it's like you make it so hard, and then also you're in the chat saying how you got the receipts, you about to blast these hoes. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're weird.
It's like
Like,
why would
you're
you?
not looking out
Why
for
not
Tonka. Like,
blast
I don't
him?
feel like he
I
looked out
felt
for
like
Tonka.
Jay should have stood on business and be like, "Friend, I've been fucking Kane. This is like, and Kane been not just fucking me, girl. We was there at the toe and we were doing what we had to do, baby. Like, just go ahead and put it all out there, cause it's like, all right, Jay, we see because you are newly single. Your man was caught on Twitter fucking the tongue, dick, and Hank. So it's like you trying to get your groove back. So, girl, you fucking who you want to fuck, which you have every right to. But it's like, all right, you fucking on Kane, but he over here fucking with Tonka. Don't sit right here and be their friend and be like, oh well, girl, I'm just not gonna say that. I'm gonna be like, if I'm fucking somebody and my friend is fucking with, I'm gonna be like, friend, I'm fucking him too. Like, and if the dick good, I'm not coming up off of it. So what?
Not I'm not coming up out there. Damn, friend.
If it's good, I'm not coming up off of it. So sorry. Let me stop being mess. But if that's
And
how
still,
if that's how the season would have had went, oh, that would have been gold. If they
here's
would have
the
set both of them down, like I brought both of y'all here today because I wanted to let you know, Tonka, that Kane and I have been fucking. We've been doing this for X amount of months. It's good, and I don't want to stop. Oh, we
And
would have
Tucker should
gagged.
have across the
We
table.
would have gagged. We would have gagged, and we would have loved Jay even more because we would have been like, "Yes, Jay." It would have been good, and y'all know it would have been good. Y'all know that would have been good.
And Jay should have came. And Tucker should have came, swung across the table, and knocked that bitch head loose.
But to say, but to say they would have gave Chase and Atlanta a couple of more good points. Cause one, that's some that would have been good. I'm sorry. Who don't like a good old nasty, good old love triangle?
Yeah, it carried love and hip hop for years for
With Jocelyn and Mimi and Stevie.
yeah, it carried them for years.
Hater.
That
Erica,
would have been so good, y'all. Mm.
hi,
they said,
Steffion.
Hi. I chose to
Hello.
step outside again one more time.
I didn't know you said is there a link. I thought you mean like drop the link to the chat, but I think you mean like Twitter or something.
No, I meant this because I'm commenting so much. I might as well just go up there and get my opinion because I'm gonna break my fingers if I do.
What's your opinion? We let it hear it, book.
So, is there any questions that I could answer?
What's your
No,
opinion?
just state your opinion. Just state your like. What do you thought about
Okay,
this?
so I feel like this entire season was up and down. I feel like it had its moments where it was kind of funny, but it really wasn't given like how last season was given. That's what I was hoping for, especially bringing back returning cast. Um, I do feel like I said in the chat, they're all not friends. Like some of them are friends. It's probably like three of them, but I feel like they all really don't fuck with each other like that. I feel like it's just beneficial just for the show. Um, Especially being around some of them personally, it's just like you could tell. I haven't been around the entire cast. I've only been like around three of them. Um, and it is what it is. I can say though, what Dominique said, I do believe him when he's like, he's cordial and I don't think Dominique kisses ass. Like I don't think Dominique kisses ass.
Um, I do feel like, because when it comes to Oliver, I do feel like some of them do like be around him beneficial, like for self benefit. But it's just like I get it, but it's just like if y'all all claim y'all that girl, why do y'all need to be around? Like it's just like I understand it, but it's just like I don't understand it. You get what I'm saying?
I
Mhm.
completely understand it, what you're saying, Chef. But Dominique is that girl. And I
We
think that
know that you love Dominique. Can I
Bro,
say
And I
that?
love
Dominique is bougie
Dominique
as
too.
hell.
Dominique, one thing I can say, and
he
I think
makes
I can
sense.
kind of like relate to you a little bit as well. I haven't been around all of the Chasing Atlanta cast, but when I do go home to Atlanta, I can instantly hit up Meek, Seven, Rico, and like Kendra them and be like, hey y'all, I'm in Atlanta. This how long I'm gonna be in Atlanta. If we y'all want to do like a little happy hour or something, they will like factor in their schedule and be like, let me go out and just like chill
Oh,
with
love.
Sean because
Mhm.
he in the city. Like, cause one, like they'll do the same, I'll do the same thing for them if they was to come to Dallas and whatever. So it's like I know it's just a few of them like that would do that for me. And I feel like, that's super cool because they don't have to, because we not on the same franchise. Like we didn't hang out in Atlanta when I was staying in Atlanta. So it's like I feel like, some of them are real genuine. And like you said, some of them they just like, girl, I'm gonna do my thing, I'm gonna do my big one. And once I'm gone, I'm gone. Like,
Wait, Sean from Chasing Dallas, right?
Yeah.
I heard it was a PPP lounge. That's Sean. I still ain't get no
yeah.
interview with him, but it's fine.
Huh?
I
Sean
said I
was
never got no interview
carrying.
with you, but it's fine. Oh, when
Dang,
he
Where's
dropped,
Sean?
not you the ran him off when you start bringing up the government shit. I'm just
oh no, he
playing.
got to
Yeah,
get back
where's
up
Sean?
here.
Or he probably, I think his phone died or something. Probably.
Yeah. But I can vouch for what Sean's saying because I have been around Dominique and I've been around Jay and Morris Sonam. They are very sweet in person. Even though I think Dominique is bougie as hell. But the nigga, like,
That bitch is
I can just
bougie
say
and she got a
this.
mouth on her, but she's
I
sweet.
can just say this. As bougie as they may try to be, they are the sweetest people, and I know that their doors have been open to me. So, you know, don't always believe what you see on TV. That's all I'm gonna say. First handedly knowing that.
Yeah.
But they are all very not all. I haven't gotten the chance to I spoke to majority of the cast online, but in person I've only seen like I've been to like three of them like um houses and stuff. So but they're all very sweet and I know reality TV sometimes people play it up for the cameras, but it's just like they definitely
Yeah,
Sean I'm riding with Sean saying they are very sweet. I could say that.
yeah. I met Nick twice. I met her at the Boss Babes, and I also met her at the club. She's sweet. She's a shady girl. She's a very shady girl.
Who Dominique?
But she's sweet.
I'm
Yes,
sorry, y'all.
Dominique.
I'm back.
Dominique
My
is very
phone had
sweet. She's very
died.
sweet. Yeah, I knew it. Dominique is very sweet. I met Willa only once. She looks just like how she looks.
What
She's
I
very
like
gorgeous.
her a lot. I like her.
She's definitely
I'm waiting
gorgeous.
to run into her.
Me too. I never ran into her.
Yeah, I met
I'm
her
waiting to
at.
run into
I
her.
actually met
One
her
thing I
at
know about
Bulldogs.
Willa do not be outside like that for real, for real. She don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
that's
was.
fine. That is
Yeah,
completely fine.
I met her at Bulldogs. Bulldogs is. Oh wow, Bulldogs is just Bulldogs, child. The food
Yeah,
was good,
Bulldogs
but
is definitely
um,
just what you said, friend.
yeah, it's
I'm
just.
glad that when I be at Bulldog, shit don't pop off. The
But
last time I
listen,
was there,
let
I
me
was with
tell you, it's
Carl
a
and
whole
Tramel and
bunch. Like
them.
I saw so many motherfucking Twitter girls, like the OnlyFans girls be together, the
They do.
Red Reality girls be together.
They
Like I
do.
see a whole bunch of bitches. I'm like, I see you.
Nah, I don't
I
run
see you
into
on Twitter
nobody.
fucking all the girls. Like I'd be like, oh, okay, that's where you be at. All right, cool.
I ain't
Um,
run into nobody from the internet. The last time I was there, I was with Carl and Tramel and them. So I ain't
so
seen nobody else that I recognize. But
Child, one of the security guards have the OnlyFans and be fucking just he be skipping
Everybody.
the bottoms.
He fucks everybody.
Yup, I see them, and he be pushing all them hoes around.
And he'll get you in for free if you suck his dick after the club champ.
Have you done it?
Girl!
Yes!
I
Dick,
can't do that because I don't
Girl!
know what niggas down there be
yes!
Have
having.
it. Have it.
I can't
Have
do
it.
that because I
Yes.
don't know what niggas down there be having.
Let me
I
suck a little
have it.
dick to get in the club for free, bitch. Yes.
Have
Look,
it.
you get in the club for
Sorry.
free and then you catch something that no. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Jesus.
Mm-mm. Girl, but
Snuck
I
out
I'm
the
had
not
life,
saying that he
child.
got something, but I'm just saying like you never know. And they keep saying Atlanta's the hot spot, so yeah.
No, it
I
Not
feel
the
is.
like
hot
everywhere is
spot.
the hot spot, child. You just got to be safe everywhere you go.
Is Dallas
But
bad?
Atlanta's the
No.
worst. Like,
Dallas is
I'm
just
not
as
trying to
worse as
call Atlanta out
Atlanta.
like that, but
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean, I
well,
gotta
I
talk
will
to
say
my
this. I'll say this. Atlanta.
brother.
I'll say this. The people, because everybody migrates to Atlanta, so I can't say Atlanta has been the hot spot because New York is just the same, and everybody migrates to Atlanta. So Atlanta has all the people that are hot, not
Because
to
Atlanta
like.
did
But if
not
you
used to be
also
no
think
hot
about it,
spot.
people are trying to migrate out of Atlanta too because the
This
tourists is coming to
overpopulation.
Atlanta and just making Atlanta overpopulated as fuck.
Because everybody think it's cheap down there, but in reality, it's really not cheap. It's just
It's
low pay
high.
wage.
Now, you know what you want to know what is cheap? Dallas. I just moved in me a new place. And I got me some good old cheap rent now.
It's too fucking hot in
Really?
Dallas. Y'all roofs came
Yes.
in whenever it rain or snow. I ain't got time for it. I was
Oh,
staying my
nah, my
I
ass
roof
gotta
don't.
on
move
the East
tomorrow.
Coast.
Nah, I don't do that now.
Period.
But that's
But
Houston.
yeah, overall, the chase in Atlanta, I think, y'all think y'all want to finish it out like next Thursday or
I'll try to
what?
Um,
make it up here on time.
Honestly, Eric,
Girl,
I'm gonna definitely watch it next week just so we can finish it out for the Kiki panel. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I know y'all was saying, when Chase and Dallas come back on, I don't think I'm gonna be a part of the Kiki panel. I'm
And
definitely gonna tune in because I don't want to give any. I don't want y'all to be feel like y'all have to be unbiased towards
no,
me.
I'm gonna read you. I'm gonna read
Oh,
you. Bitch, I'm
I'm
gonna
the
read you to your
king of
face.
unbiased.
It's never given unbiased. Like, girl, just because you up here, I'm gonna like motherfucking like sugarcoat shit, bitch. I'm gonna read you. Bitch, fine. You look a fool in this, bitch. Why are you wearing it?
But
Well, I'm gonna say it a
I
little bit
will come
nicer.
up
I ain't
and
gonna go
answer
in
any
like that.
questions that y'all want me to answer.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because I know
definitely
you have
will.
to be a little politically correct. You can't, give it the
give
Caesar.
out stuff, yeah.
But yeah, I definitely will come up because I know you, Harviana, and Neatney. I think that'll be real cute. I would love to see that.
Bitch, you know Nick is always welcome, bitch. She could come over here. We could just motherfucking just drag the fuck out of you. And that'll be
Well,
fun.
I'm gonna drag queen
I
this
don't think
season.
I go. I don't think I go drag me. I don't know. I don't know. This
I don't
season,
drag people. I just
I
tell it
think
the
it's
truth and just
it's
keep it
it's a
moving.
big one. I'm gonna say it's a 120 for me. I ain't gonna say a complete 180. A 120.
Mm. But Savion, when I say drag, bitch, I just be dragging just for fun. Like,
You
bitch, I
should.
just love to like just pull a bitch.
Yes, because you don't give Rico a chance. You didn't give him a chance this whole
No,
season.
never. I told y'all, like I'm gonna keep my foot on that bitch neck, like at
I
all
don't be
times.
dragging people.
They
I be
say I
telling
don't
the
give Jaquan
truth.
a chance, yeah.
I
I
And
don't
never
be
said that
dragging
bitch
people.
Ashley, you could have really dug in. And Ashley Harvey, you could have dug into just for tonight the way he carried, and
I
you
could
didn't.
have, and I did not.
and you did not. You had me do it, bitch. I was digging more into your ass.
Oh, I
Because
seen
you
I
didn't
that
know
just
he
didn't
was
say
in
scene.
the
I
The
was
scene.
wrong.
over it. I was
The
over it.
scene.
Go ahead. I'm
the
sorry.
the scene with him and Dominique that just came out of left field, and I felt like that didn't need to escalate on both ends. I feel like Dominique kind of was preparing himself in the kitchen. I'm talking about because he probably knows like, okay, I already know how Jay Tron's gonna come because Jay Tron was already hot because of the Oliver thing.
Yeah.
And the thing outside though, I do feel like and Jay Tron knows I love him, but I feel like he was kind of wrong for that because Dominique wasn't even on that type of timing like
No
that, and
shade.
he
Just
was
one
speaking
pick his
calm,
battles,
and
and we
then
see
Jay
that, and
Twan
we
just started
seeing
going
that
off. I'm
tonight.
like, Twan, no, you can't do that. And then
Just one definitely
Seven.
picks his battles
And no shade, I was
because
over Dominique not letting like bitch never sit down when a bitch is getting up on you? Why did you
Jatorn
leave?
definitely picks his battles, and I seen that tonight
I
So what
because
we
I
saw it
mean he
too.
said
picks
I
his
was like,
battles.
Jaquan, this bitch hand is in your face. Pop.
because with Oliver, he was like, "Bitch, I was taking out my shoes," da, 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 da," because he already had that back and forth banter with Oliver previous
I
seasons
think
ago.
it's an opportunity.
So
Opportunity.
that's one. But then when we get in the house and it's like with Willa, it's like, oh, we gonna have a conversation. We ain't going to hell like how we normally would, because we know Willa gonna
But I
yeah.
think he did that because it was, well, wait, no, because then with Seven.
And then you piped up on Neat, but you piped up on Neat just to a certain extent. And then you go outside and you have a conversation with Neat. It's like, well, Neat, you mad at me because this, that, and the third. Well, then it's like 170 and Troy come in. It's like, well, I don't give a fuck about none of this. Bye, bye. And then when Troy get his fingers popping all in his face, it's like, bitch, at this point, you should have been threatened and ready to pop off. So it's like,
It
you
would have been
pick, you
already a
pick and
fight between me
choose.
and Troy because I'm like, bitch, your hand is not gonna be in my face.
Yeah,
Telling me
I
what's
would have backhanded.
up.
I would have snatched Troy right there. Like I
I
would
would have
have
snatched the fuck out of
that's
Troy.
arm reaching my safety. I would have just snatched him right there.
Yes,
First of all,
he
I
I
I
don't
think
don't
like
would.
care
he
who was
wants
putting
to
your
there.
fight with
hands like
Oliver though
Cause
in
because
Troy
my
it's a
really
face.
bigger
Yeah,
be
I don't like
thing.
your hands in my face. Don't
If
put
he was
your
to fight
hands
with
in my face.
Oliver, it's a bigger moment. He would have got a bigger moment. That's how he's in his brain wiring it. It'll be a bigger thing if I fight with Oliver. So I'll go there all day with Oliver, but I'm not gonna do that with these other girls. That's how I feel
Hey,
too.
Christine. I feel like it's a big moment overall because you got into it with not only Willa, you got into it with Oliver, you got into it with Neek, you was gonna get into it with Seven because Seven had motherfucking Neek's back, and then Troy. It's like, girl, you going down the line, and I have to be honest. I was like, okay, you want to fight, but bitch, like Nick was hand was in
Hey,
your
Christine.
face. Jatuan, what's going on?
But I feel like he kept the energy with yelling at Dominique and the rest of them. But I see what y'all saying when it comes to like the umph. Like I'm a like if me and Sean was arguing and say if like I like thumped him in his head or something, but say like if me and Robert was fighting or something like that, and then I'm just like I see where y'all are kind of like correlating with that. But I feel like Jay Tron was yelling at everybody, but I see where y'all are saying when it comes to like the physical
Mhm.
like the extra oomph, like the extra chest out, like I see it. But me, I feel like Jay Tron was. I feel like the thing with him and Willa, I feel like he probably just all right. I'm not trying to go there. I just got into it with so and so, and then it just went from there.
Well, he
And then
should
he
have
probably
had
just like
now. He should have stood on business all night with everybody.
Well,
I
let me
feel
That's
like
let
he
you
how I
kind
see
of
it.
low key did though. I feel like he low key did though
no,
He
he
low key did
no,
it
no, he
because
didn't.
he
because he
did
still
feel
was
some type
yelling
of
back
way.
at them.
He
It's just
still was yelling back, but I feel like you was really on some fight time. And I feel like once Troy hand was in your face and kept being in your face, and you ain't pop that bottle, no shade. Like that just gave me like you really did not want to fight.
but who's scared of Troy though?
It's not even about
It's
being
not even
scared of
about
Troy.
being
It's not about
scared.
that. It's about like, girl, you was already on it. You stood up on Neek Neek. You knew Seven was gonna do nothing because she's a girl. So she's just protecting her brother. So they both wasn't gonna be on it, not Neek, because I don't think Nick Nick is scared of Jatwan because if he would have got in with it, he would have got it in.
Dominique
But
ain't
the
scared of
mere
Jay
fact that
Tron.
Troy came in and started yelling, it's like you're not gonna talk to me and my brother, my niece. Like, what's up? And then he kept pointing his finger in your face, Jatwan. Bitch, that's the right opportunity to buck up at a bitch and get in the bitch face.
And then that's when Berlin, the stank breath bitch, as Oliver said, she should have came out there and blew her breath on their ass and not all their ass out. Ah!
Dragon
It's, you so messy, Ellen.
I don't think Berlin's breath stink.
Well, that's what Oliver said, so we got to go with what he
When did
said. We
Oliver say
don't
that?
know,
Yeah,
huh?
he said that in the
When did Oliver say
confessional.
that?
That's
He
what
said
he
that in
said
the
in the
confessional.
confessionals.
See, and that's my thing. Oliver be saying all that gangster shit in the confessionals, and then in person he turns into a white woman. That's what I be. That's what I don't like about Oliver. Like, and he's not the only one that's been doing
Oh,
it.
child. They
That's
go
why I can't be
over
on this
on
cast because I would
Instagram.
have. I would have been like,
Who?
listen, y'all pick and
What's going
choose when
on
y'all want to be
Instagram,
gangster
Aaron?
shit. Like, no. If you gonna say her breath stink in the confessionals, have the balls and say that shit to her face.
You right.
Like,
No, I agree.
like he gaslights shit, and then it's like, and another thing I noticed, Oliver be bringing up other people's bullshit, but then when it's time to bring his shit up, oh, I don't want to talk. No, you on the cast like everybody else, just like what Dre Sember said. All y'all hoes is up for grabs. It ain't no pick and choose. You bring up everybody else stuff, I'm gonna bring your stuff up too. We not gonna do this, and then when it's your turn, you want to walk away. Oh, I don't want to talk. No, because he did the same thing with Sky with the whole Devon thing 3 seasons ago when Sky came up to him and asked him, he was like, "Oh no, I don't want to talk about it." And then he went his green screens ripping Sky, and that's why Sky wanted to fight him because Sky told him, "I do not want you to drag me or read me in the confessionals after this. I'm asking politely." That's why Sky went the fuck off. Like I know everybody want to point the finger at Jay Chuan, but it's not just Jay Chuan. It's basically damn near all of them.
No, you're right.
It's
You're
all of them.
right.
And everybody likes to sit here on these panels and pick and choose who they want to go at based off of who's favorites and that. I've been seeing a lot of things. I'm just like, you know what? That's why I don't even bother with the web series. It's like I just can't. Like, I'll stick over here with Now That's TV or at least whatever the whoever the fuck I be interviewing. Because I haven't interviewed nobody from the web series in weeks, but
Bless
it's
you.
just like I just can't. That's why y'all don't ever see me. Like that's why I don't be involved in this shit. Like I just don't. I can't.
Baby, I'm gonna be like funky. I'm gonna be like funky Dineva, and I'm just gonna go against everybody, baby. He mad, and he did they kick him to the curb where he didn't get the money that he felt like he should have got on Fox Soul. And baby Claudia Jordan, that's a old ugly old broke down basic bitch with that ugly ass nasty ass leave out that she be having in her motherfucking
At
head
her
and that caked
motherfucking
up makeup.
reunion.
Huh?
I did a video
I
on that. I gotta do a video on that whole
Cause
process.
Claudia Jordan, that's a fake ass bitch. And I would never, ever fuck with a bitch like that.
I
Girl,
want
she
them to still have a reunion though. I feel like they should have a reunion. Like the fact that Andara don't want to have no reunion because of one person. Like you can't have one
it's not
person
one
stop the
person.
damn circuit.
It, it's
I
it's
know, but
it's
everybody making it seem like it's one person, and that's another problem. It's like there's been other cast members that have done way worse shit than what Kane, Jatwan, or whoever else has done. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we not gonna have a reunion. I'm glad I don't pay for a subscription for this because I would have been outraged.
Wait,
Zeus already playing us with this shit on baddies and shit, and not giving us a reunion for Bad Boys, and we paying
oh
five
well.
ninety nine for this shit,
oh
and
yeah,
it's just like
I fucking cancel my subscription. I'm done with Zoom.
I'm tired
I'm
of
so
all these
tired of
reunion
Zeus.
cancels.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just telling my
cancel my
friend that
shit
I cannot
already.
watch baddies. It's just I don't know. It's not as like how it's not as good as it should be.
Cause they
I feel
keep
like y'all got
bullying.
all of these bitches on here. Like, why old ass
No,
Sky on
it's not
here?
even bullying, y'all. Y'all want to know what it really is. It's the fact that it's the same fucking formula. Like I need y'all to do something else instead of just going out to party. Like I want to see the real mother. I want to see real fucking moves happening. Yeah, and then also y'all and I said this. Y'all need to start giving back to the fucking community. Y'all need to do nonprofits. Y'all need to because there's a lot of people in your motherfucking cast who's been in domestic violent relationships. Like that's a fucking topic that y'all can like get into. Like you know what I'm saying? Like y'all can really make some shit shake on y'all show. And the fact is, motherfucking Baddies is y'all most highest rated show. Why the fuck are y'all not doing anything? Like it's just baddie shot o'clock.
Cause
Like I
Natalie's
understand
not smart. That's why.
everybody want to
Honestly,
go
they
to the
need to
club,
go
but
ahead and pitch a
do
whole new show
something
to
else.
Zoo. We need real reality TV. We need something like I'm not saying that we need Bad Boys Club because that was just super cringy.
Yeah,
Betty's
that show
already
was
Yeah, Bad
cringy.
trash.
Boys
Like
need to
I
be
don't
That
nobody
canceled
want to
was
because
super.
see.
two seasons without a reunion, cancel it. Because y'all don't
But
even
I
know
feel
who
like
the
Bobby, I
Goofy is.
Love You Purr could have came back. That was funny. That
That
shit
That
show
was
was
trash.
that
That
overrated.
show
was
was even
trash. That was
worse.
lower
That
lower
show
Y'all
was
didn't
budget.
even
like y'all
worse
didn't
because
like
all
Mommy, I
them,
Love You Purr. It's
No,
crazy.
I
I
didn't
actually
like it.
all
liked
I
his
it.
didn't. It was
cast members
trash.
got issues, and they all crazy and clout driven and dick ride. I can't.
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
They
were.
got
definitely did
issues.
cry.
It's
No
not
shade.
all of them, but it's majority of them that
I
they
think
too
I think
clout
Roland
driven.
Ray made it a little more nostalgic because he would them and say stupid funny shit. And that's what I kind of liked about it. But I think that they should really pitch like how they doing the Impact New York, the Impact Atlanta.
Yeah,
Like
like they
go
should
ahead
have
and
a
give
show
us
like that. I see that, but it's
Oh,
like the thing
are you
about
gonna
Zeus is
review?
that
Savior, are you gonna review Impact New York?
um
Because
probably
I'm thinking
not,
about it. I think
huh?
I'm going to.
If you
the
review it, I'll
thing
join
is,
you.
I like Dream doll. I like Erica. I mean not Erica, but Bernice Burgos and her daughter. Um,
I like
I don't. Yeah,
Cleopatra.
Cleo Trapper. I don't know. I just think that if we're gonna get social media influencers on the show, and I say that, and I say the same thing I say about Impact Atlanta. I'm gonna say for Chase and any other web reality show. Just because they are social media superstars, TikTok famous, all of that stuff, doesn't mean that they have what it takes to be a reality star, TV star. Meaning that they are boring on camera, they don't have a story to tell, they're not that entertaining, they're not that funny.
Absolutely.
We don't want to see no boring ass bitch on our TV screen every Monday or Tuesday, and they're not turning it. They're not giving it. They're not giving us the looks. They're not giving us the catchphrases, the punchlines. Like that's not entertaining. We
But
can
no
see
shit.
them do
If
this
they're gonna
same
be
shit
bored,
on
at least
social
let them
media.
impress. If they're gonna be bored, let them step out in some drip that be like, damn, that bitch turns it
Look good as fuck. Like she
every
fly as shit.
season.
Like we already know what Dream Dog gives up. This bitch has been on Bad Girls Club. She has been on Love and Hip Hop. Like
And
what
she's
is the
doing her
impact?
music
What
her
are we
music
gonna see
good.
that's different? What are we gonna see that's different from her? Like that's my gig. That's my gig. That's why I'm like when they be casting for these shows, I really want them to cast like some bitches that's hungry, some bitches that's gonna get it out the mud and give us a show that's going to make sure that this show gets renewed for a couple of more seasons.
Yeah,
Like
because
that's how I
you
feel
know
about
what
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Like,
I
girl, like, wow. We now have Erica back as a main cast member with her love triangle now with Diamond and Scrappy. That's cute, but it's played because they've been doing this since 2008, like
with no shade.
2007,
Erica looks the
2006.
fool, bitch. Erica looks the fool. Why the fuck are you fighting Diamond of all people? Why are you
Like,
fighting
girl,
Diamond?
y'all been
Why are
doing
you gonna
this.
fight Bambi? Like, what are you doing? Ain't you got two twins? Like by somebody that you got pregnant by who is in another relationship? Like,
Like,
what's
girl,
going on with
no.
Erica? Like, everybody's like Team Erica
And
because she's
then we
so
got
beautiful,
Saucy
but she looks
Santana back on our screens with Zell, who said that
That's
he
a
didn't even
forced
like
ass
feminine.
storyline. Ain't
He
nobody
said
asked
he
for
didn't even
that.
like feminine boys, but now he fucking with a feminine boy, and we don't see nothing different from Saucy. Saucy Santana is not giving us a more in depth scope in his life. He's
no
not
shade.
giving us any cute Benji music. Like it's like okay,
Yeah, no
boring.
shade. Saucy Santana is kind of played now. Like nobody
Like
listens to Saucy no more. No shade. Let's
Like y'all giving him a check to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. He's not giving us nothing. He was actually better when he did his little cameo in Miami and he was going back and forth with Tip Drill for a little bit. Like
But it's so
That
just
shit was
crazy how
funny.
the mighty have fallen that y'all you need to get back on Love and Hip Hop because your music
yeah.
nobody's literally buying your music.
Cause
Because
they all broke.
after booty, bitch, there's nothing. What did you do?
That's why I'm like, it's like it's such a juggling thing. And then he was like, he didn't even want to do Love and Hip Hop, but now you back on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It's just like okay.
Yeah,
So
like
that's why
that.
I'm saying
You want to know why
everybody be
though?
wanting to be stars and like and not taking away from the creativity of TikTok, music, all of those areas. But when y'all feel like y'all want to get in a green screen, get behind the camera, and do reality television, and y'all know that y'all are not that entertaining to turn it like that, you shouldn't do it because it's not going to actually boost your career if you're not entertaining like that. It's actually going to make you more boring and lead you back more into the shadows.
You want to
Well,
know what it is though? Because it's
I'm
like it's a get rich quick money scheme. They just doing it for the business. The producers is doing it for the money, just like what Zeus is doing. Like I ain't asked to see no damn like they did them auditions and then we got fucking Saya and T and all them and I love T now and T she was too good for that show but it's like I ain't asked to see them like they didn't even go to the audition process so what was the point of you picking them like it's just like it's constantly a slap in our face.
And Scarface should have stayed
We
on that as TV, baby. Because
Right.
she
And it's like
been
she went
there.
on there looking like a fool and just dick riding Rolly in them. And it's like you really just cause and this is the thing. Cause it's like they don't get it. They swear Zeus is gonna be around forever. Zeus is not gonna be around that fucking long. And then on top of that, y'all, I keep saying this, y'all can't piss off the audience that pays your bills and keeps the lights on and puts the food on your table. When the viewers don't fuck with you, anything you do outside of Zeus is not gonna fucking matter. That's why Rolly ain't going no fucking where because nobody fucking likes her. That's why she ain't got no damn show. She been saying she's going to the show for 2 years. But you see that Nick Cannon got his own show. You see that Krishan and Blueface got their own show, and nobody really gives a fuck about them like that either. But they got their own show. Where the fuck is your show? Because they know she's not gonna pay the money back. Nobody likes you because of look who how you carry yourself. That's why they don't want to leave Zeus, and that's why these all the reality stars keep coming back to Zeus off Love and Hip Hop because it's for what?
And no shade, the only person that I kind of like really feel, even though I don't like her, and I'm like, bitch, like this is exactly why you're in this situation, bitch, Scotty. I feel so bad for Scotty because the fact that all this shit is coming out about Zeus and about how you're fucking on somebody who's already engaged or
Married.
to be married, and now
Mhm.
you on live saying that you'll get shitted on for like $1 million or some type of like 25K or some shit like that. Like
hmm
I
you
don't
said
feel
that
bad for
on
that
live.
girl. I don't feel
Well,
bad
y'all,
for
I'm
that
gonna drop
girl.
down.
She knew
Y'all,
what she
we'll do
signed up
this on
for.
Thursday, next Thursday.
Wait, Queen, I want to ask you something before you go.
What about all this new shit? What's the
No, I was gonna ask you like, oh, well, for like shits and giggles,
Go ahead.
bitch. I'm gonna tell you this. Did you? Well, I know we don't like Mr. KL
Oh
Allen or
my
whatever,
god.
right?
Oh Lord.
So, bitch, why my the nigga that I was that I'm fucking on real talk. He always come over, we drink, we smoke, or whatever. So this bitch wanna motherfucking get on motherfucking YouTube on my motherfucking dictionary and go to motherfucking house of whatever that show is they got on there. So,
Mm-hmm.
bitch, we are high. We actually look. At first I didn't really want to watch because I don't like her, but then I was like, you know what? We high. We ain't got shit to do. So, bitch, put it on. Bitch, I watched that entire shit. That shit is a fucking fool. Why these motherfuckers go to this empty ass apartment, standing up, getting drinks with cold ass motherfucking cocktail shrimps, bitch, with no sauce.
Mm.
Bitch, it was a fool. Bitch, the only entertaining bitch on there was my girl Dawn Diva. Bitch,
Mm.
Dawn Diva was the only entertaining one. Nobody don't even know how to act normal on camera. These bitches are all like, what the fuck we doing here? Like, bitch. I was like, it's the key, girl. It's the key.
I
I
didn't watch it, unfortunately, but I hope that it's doing well and doing everything that it's destined to do. Oh, what is this? What is that?
girl, it's a fool, girl. It's
But
a
it's a fool. I ain't watched none of the shows. I got sent clips of a trailer of some other stuff, but I ain't gonna even mention the name because I don't want you guys to watch it. Um, but huh? Oh,
not
Jesus.
Oh,
somebody don't
I also did watch Real Life and Philanthropy,
I
I've never
and
did.
watched that show.
I didn't watch it. I never watched it before, but I did tune into one episode, and I saw that they now have some new supporting cast.
girl, that show's a fool. Look,
Did anybody peep Delon in the episode? The last I peeped Delon on the couch sitting next to I forgot who I don't know if it was Wayne or somebody, but I peeped Delon in
somebody
the
said they
episode.
saw Montel there too.
I think
Probably,
Montel
but I
coming on the
know I saw
finale episode.
Devon.
That's who Legs that was. Montel from Chase is gonna be on the finale. That'd be real cute. Shout out to Montel and the Chaser franchise. You guys, I'm gonna tune in on Thursday. I don't watch anything OMS TV Productions, unfortunately, and I don't watch Real Housewives for the philanthropy and music and all those amazing things that they do over there. But I hope that everybody wins. But I am getting a little tipsy and tired at the same damn time, and I actually have to move tomorrow. So we are going to be doing this last little final on Thursday. Where we gonna give them our ass to kiss
Period.
and
Listen,
roast and rage into these bitches and whores and things like that. Aaron is gonna let me know if my contract is renewed for the Kiki panel for the Dallas. I don't know
bitch,
because
you're always renewed, bitch.
I just gotta wait for the paperwork, okay? But outside of that, y'all, the episode tonight was really good. It would have been better for this to be the finale. I don't know what's gonna be on the next one, but Sean, the streets are talking. Okay.
I don't know what they talking about.
That's all I can say. That's all I done heard. But Savion, it's always a good pleasure to hear you and your TV in the background. So that's amazing. Always.
Not the TV in the background, Chad.
But yeah, Aaron, thank you for being a great boss and CEO. Are you buying it? Well, we gonna have a pizza party or something on our last day?
Bitch, you know what?
Yeah, pizza.
Y'all getting crackers and cheese, bitch, and that's about it.
Or we're gonna get the shrimp with the no sauce like you just spoke about.
Yeah,
Whatever.
y'all getting cold shrimp and no sauce with motherfucking little bit of liquor, bitch. Y'all gotta share together.
And shout out to
Child.
Jaquan. I ain't go so hard on you today, but on next Thursday it's a whole nother story. All
I hope
right.
Jaquan comes up and clear you, bitch.
Yeah, she tried that before, huh? All right, y'all. Until we will. I mean, well, I'm gonna drop down. Y'all might can still talk about Zeus and the executive and sleeping and the drugs and all the allegations and stuff. But I'm gonna
Oh,
drop.
child, but no, but like we have to, yeah, we definitely have to wrap that because it's getting on 12. It's 12 at night. Bitch,
Yeah,
I
it's
got work
12.
tomorrow, girl. But
Okay.
And y'all be
yeah,
careful in the weather. It's allegedly gonna snow in Dallas. I hope that I mess up my trip, child, because I got shit to
Well,
do.
I hope it
See, that's
don't.
why I can't live
well, girl,
down
I'm
there.
in New York. We don't get those type of
So am
clouds over
I.
here. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, good night, ladies, gentlemen, undecideds, thee, them, thou, alphabet community, honey. Y'all have a wonderful night. The queen is signing off.
I'm not a part of the alphabet community. I'm straight. I should just drop, bitch. All right, later, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will be back next Thursday, and also be on the lookout for me to speak on Funky Daniva versus Claudia versus Flame Monroe versus just everybody, child. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, look out for that. Good night,
All
everybody.
right. Good night.
Good night, Sean. Bye.